Tom Davis says, I would have come for triple money. Well, got to be down here to be in with a shout. You know, you never know. You never know what's going to happen down here.
This is going to be an interesting match. I'm glad that the viewers picked this, although I would have liked to play myself because I'm getting cold. But
you never got warm.
But Sean Herman outplayed. Sean Herman played the best I've ever seen him play when he played against Leon a couple of weeks ago, and I think he was 3-1 up. Didn't miss. Was playing very aggressive because I played Sean the week before that, and he was super defensive, and he certainly changed his style, and he played fantastic. But then Leon started to really turn it on a bit. Then there was a black that was potted by Sean. It went to 3-3. It was a fantastic final frame. Could have gone either way. And then Sean potted the black accidentally in the final frame. Heartbreaker. So Sean was gutted about that. So a chance for revenge. But I do wonder if that's on Sean's mind.
Charlie digging into a shot here. 3-2 up.
Oh, Charlie.
3-2 up against Daniel Evans.
Charlie's my joint favourite sportsman of all time.
With Shane in the background there.
Yeah, both of them there.
This
is just like sports heaven for me.
He's got one down on his first break. Not the nicest of
Who was that?
splits.
Sean? Was that Sean that broke?
I believe so.
This is the future of pool here. So two of our younger players. Sean was the youngest entrant a few weeks ago, and Leon's joined, who's even younger. Sean, you can see at the table. He's been here 4 or 5 of the last 6 weeks, and every week he seems to get better and better. Let's see how he plays tonight.
Oh, the phone. That's going up there.
Hang on.
Oh, it's gone in.
Hang on.
That's a good start. We'll take it.
He'll take that. That'll settle him down a bit. He's like, yeah. Doesn't go into the devil's pocket, but opposite the devil's what? Heaven.
Heaven's pocket. Oh, not going to get the same look again, but it's quite tied up in there. I don't think Leon's got much to go on here.
Look at young Leon. He's
got his glove.
He's
got his town chalk.
He was born to play pool.
He's got his Slazenger jersey on. He means business.
Rumour has it Leon was born on a pool table. Just plopped out into the middle bag.
My God.
Good young player and already showing maturity there. Tying Sean up. Couldn't really do much else, but he's made this very awkward. Sean.
Got a pot on it. Oh.
Not much really Sean could do there. But again, both of these youngsters are showing a bit of maturity and pull brain here because he's made that quite tricky for Leon. This is a conservative start. Conservative.
Oh, that's a very clever little shot.
Dirt.
Look at that.
Dirt.
Very clever shot.
Like the way Leon walks away, hand in the pocket. These youngsters today, they're cool. Not like in my day. We wouldn't have put our hands in our pockets like that. Oh, look at that! Look at that!
Oh, that would have been something.
See, look at him, hand in the pocket.
Full relaxation.
Oh, TikTok.
Full relaxation.
Yeah, like KSO.
KSO. Does he try and... He could try and pot this red and leave the white up the table. Oh, wait, it was a foul.
What's going on there?
It was a foul, was it? Did nothing touch the cushion?
Huh?
I'm not sure. I ain't sure.
Foul. Anybody able to tell us why that was a foul? There's no argument going on the table. The shot he played, but I'm pretty sure he hit a cushion. We're just having a little look at see what the foul was. So he hits the cushion first with the white. That yellow hits.
I'm not sure why that was a foul. Just looking at the replay. We must have missed something. Maybe he touched somewhere. I don't know. Anyway,
he is an honest player. When I played Sean, he called a couple of fouls on himself that I didn't see.
Yeah.
He said a bit of his sleeve touched the ball and things like that. I said, Sean, I didn't even see it. Does he hit the red?
He must have hit the red. Yeah, maybe. Skimmed it. Well, you got better eyes than us, that's for sure.
Easy, not easy in my case. Well, Sean's back at the table regardless, and he was in an awkward position there. He's going to have to figure a way to split this cluster up. Mr. Bayless also confirms that he hit the red first, I believe.
Shane's taken a 1-0 lead against David Hammond.
Shane Lewis, 1-0. Shane Lewis never won a competitive match here down at the MRC. Could tonight be the night for the Shane-O?
After such disappointment yesterday, being in the lead.
Oh, that's a good shot by Sean. Shot. Little unlucky, I think, though. If that white had been a little millimetre higher, he could have got between the gap. I'm not sure he can. Almost perfection. Can he get through here? Oh, tried to play it dead weight. He tried to pinch it. I mean, he could only pinch it. But again, clever shot because he's played it in a way where he's left nothing for young Leon.
You do struggle with that, don't you? The double L's.
I'm not naturally Welsh.
Naturally Welsh.
Yeah.
Are you Welsh in any sort of sense?
How long have I been living in Wales now? What?
I don't know, about
5 years,
about 25
is it?
years.
God, that's gone by fast.
I know, it's terrifying, isn't it?
5 or 6 years.
It's terrifying.
It only seems like yesterday I walked into Wales.
You walked
just ended up here.
Just by osmosis.
Just ended up here.
yeah. Especially Landod has a way of doing that. It's like a little black hole.
You just get stuck.
It's like a black hole.
I mean, I drive an hour and a half to work. Why'd I do that?
Because you like living with me.
Delicious. Mr. Herman.
He's got a good little chance here. I tell you what,
Mr. Herman.
Been a back and forth frame so far. But he got a chance to take the lead. Be careful not to sneak this black somewhere he doesn't want it to go.
He doesn't want to snooker himself on either of these two yellows.
And that's exactly what he might do. I think you can see the bottom one.
Maybe a touch of a swerve is going to be required.
Have a look. Can he just about see the corner of it?
A little bit of side needed, perhaps.
Is the devil right?
Yep, he needed side because he clipped the first yellow, so it's no foul. Hang on! Oi!
Oi! Oi! Look, at times, nowhere near. We could tell on this side. I thought it was a lot closer.
Yeah,
I thought it was right next to
definitely
it.
Hitting.
Oi!
just slipped out.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I saw he came in.
Oh, Matt Burr came down.
Matt Burr turned up, but we are full up tonight.
I haven't seen Matt in a while. Good player, Matt.
Yeah.
Hard to beat Matt.
Absolutely.
To see,
Going in the pocket.
Might need to extend the entries to like 32 or something.
He's got both of them.
2 and 1. He's on the black.
How close is he?
And he's on the black.
What a shot.
Sean Herman, he's doing the business again. This is what he did the last time he played Leon, and it went all the way.
Woo.
So I don't think Leon will be too bothered about losing the first frame. These
F12,
players,
definitely.
These players know that they are very level.
That is an F12. And that's the first proper like F12 with the action cam. Look at that. Love that. That looks class. Woo! Technology kicking up here, man. Speaking of technology.
Oh.
We're on again. Hello.
Oi, oi.
I took my top off. Oi, oi.
Oi, oi.
I really want the thing. Like, it's fuzzy. Wait. Don't move. Don't move. Stop moving. Stop moving. It's fine. If you don't move, it's all right.
You're really that grey?
Yes.
What?
Yes, you are.
I never realised.
You are, yes.
I thought I looked about 20. I look about 49. This can't be right.
Can't be right.
This can't. Get the filters back on.
Get the filters back on, you're right. Here we go. Here's the pool filter.
Delicious.
There we go. Sorted.
Just having a look.
Charlie Martin is still through this. A grinding frame over there, isn't it? A grinding frame.
I had a dream last night about Charlie Martin grinding.
Did you? Yeah.
He came through in the end.
You can't say that.
No, I meant on the pool table. What do you think?
Yeah.
Charlie. John Herman, and again here. I should have said there, you should take a little look at Leon's breaking cue. It's huge.
Is it? Like a tree trunk?
It is a thick one. As thick as he is. And also, when you watch Leon play, he plays with a lot of distance from when he bridges the cue on his hand, and then where he actually strikes the ball. He's probably got more distance between his bridging hand and the tip than most players.
Just seen we're hill between Charlie and Daniel.
Charlie's gone hill. My dream's coming true.
On table 3.
Charlie grinds this last frame all day. Daniel Evans. Daniel's a young kid, isn't he? With the he wears the cool glasses.
That's the one, Paul.
That's the one, yeah. That's a level.
That's a battle.
Play there.
Battle over there. Shane still winning 1-0 against David Hammond.
It'll be a close one. I think Shane's got a chance of getting his first competitive victory. Shane, or Sean, I should say, not Shane. He lost the last time he played young Leon.
Is there a pot on here?
He's got the cut into the left centre, possible in off, one into the top left, one into the bottom right. There's lots of pots on.
Yeah. For some reason, I thought he was yellow, even though the yellow was the ones that were moving, so that doesn't make any sense. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
What was worrying?
Hands in the pocket.
Get your hand out your pocket, Leon.
Got a little AI bot in there. Tells him what to do.
Look at his... where's that white going? He's okay. He's one of those players as well that he... I think it's his index finger. He kind of flicks it. He flicks it up and down a few times.
Before the shot.
Yeah, and after the shot.
Sign of good players, that.
I don't know why they do that.
I haven't got that yet.
I've
Paul Robinson does that.
I've tried to force myself to do it a few times, but it just
does it work? You lose concentration. You concentrate on wiggling your finger, no?
Yeah.
Oh. Hey!
He's not warmed up yet, the young lad. He's a better player than that and a better potter than that.
Brian can go on.
But no.
After they're hill at the moment, so.
But no, can he squeak through? Don't think he can see any yellows here, so it was a bad miss, but no harm done. Good hit. Youngster.
Aye. Long bridge then. It didn't work out for him, for the young man.
That's the way he plays. He
just plays like that anyway.
He just plays with that long bridge.
I
That's
always
what I was
thought
saying.
that the further away you are, like your hand is from the tip of the cue, from the ball, and that's from the white ball, the harder it is to control the accuracy. That's how I find it. Whenever I do a long bridge, I'm like, I can't control this thing.
Something I noticed about Leon. He doesn't do every shot, but a lot of shots he seems to have a very, very long bridge. A lot of distance between where he bridges the hand and where it is. I mean, even there's quite a long bridge off the cushion. Just seems to be natural for him, and he can pot. We haven't seen him at his best yet, but he's a decent young lad. Won this game last time. It did take him a few frames to warm up and get used to the table.
Paul, Charlie Martin has fallen.
Charlie!
He's fallen.
Charlie! No!
4-3. Daniel Evans goes through.
A good win for Daniel. We've got Steph, by the way.
Steph, yes.
Big fan of Leon.
Steph, by the way. A lot of Leon fans in here. Supporting the young man. Guys, if you're in the stream, there's 22 of you in here. Only 5 likes. Chuck a like on the video. Makes us feel good, you know. Makes us feel good, you know. Players like it, you know. We tell them how many likes there are. They go, right, yeah, that's good. Just like that. Right, so we're going to have Brian Hammond and Chris Swinburne starting on table 3. Brian, the late comer.
Be interesting to see how Chris plays. Chris hasn't been down in a long time.
No, but he can play.
Yeah, he can play. Fancy Brian to take that. This frame starting to get uglier and uglier. Oh, Leon, he's definitely not warmed up yet.
That 4 likes, you know, instantly. That's what we like.
Ah, thank you.
That's what it's all about.
Leon missing a few shots I'd expect him to get. But still, he's in control of this bag, which is key.
Oh! Turn of events.
2 shots.
Turn of events there for Leon.
Now, the Leon I saw a few weeks ago, this would be a clear up.
Red.
No danger, or no difficult reds, I should say. A chance for Leon to just settle down a bit. Even there, I think he's just overscrewed that a touch. There's a little twitch of the finger, we said.
Whoa, just about. He's going to get the other one in. He needs it to pop out, and it does. That's perfect.
That's okay. That's okay.
That is perfect.
See a little twitch of the finger there.
Finger twitch.
Easy. I think he's just going to play it from there.
Just one-handed. One hand in the pocket.
These youngsters. Yeah, one hand in the pocket.
One hand in the pocket.
He's playing it. There's a little twitch again. Middle
finger
Oh,
twitch.
it's popped out a little bit further than he would have liked. There's a yellow's gone on the cushion. This could make things tricky.
He's got.
He's playing it dead weight. Doesn't want to get the black in the way.
I think he can see it.
He can still get the pot. He's a fast player as well, young Leon.
Yeah. No problem. He's going behind the black wall. You can see it top left maybe, but there's a chance of an in off.
Can he pot it?
Not an easy shot here for Leon.
I'm not sure he's got the angle of the pot there, Stuart.
No.
Oh,
but even
not
if he
top
does,
right anyway,
he could
top
just,
left.
he could just go for a bit of safety. Leave the white up the table. Sean's got a couple of awkward balls.
He's aggressive. He's a very aggressive player.
But we did see when in the first frame there were a couple of safety shots straight off.
Yeah, I think the in off, as you said, so he's gone off the cushion.
I thought for a second.
He's took one off the cushion, and he's got 2 shots as Sean.
Seems to rush his shots, I think, but seems like a decent player. Yeah, well, he plays quick. Some players play quick.
Some players naturally are fast, and we did say that about him last time. Maybe if he could slow down a bit. I mean, he's still very young in the game, but he is very talented. We've not seen him at his best yet either. I've seen him play a couple of times now, and he is a lot better than what we've seen so far. But still, there's plenty of time left in this, but Sean now is in a strong position to clear these up. Taking his time, 2-0 would put him in.
Ooh,
1,
that is
2,
devastating.
3, 4, and 5. It does not drop, so that stays
there.
up. So he's left a tester.
Big chance here. He needs to take this chance.
You can't even see his hand. Oh, that's what the young man can do. Great pot. Under pressure. Miss that. And it was going to be 2-0 down, but a superb pot into the top right bag from young Leon. Walks off, hand in the pocket. No problem. That's just what I do.
And here we are again. We're going to get... There's Taco. There he is. There he is.
Tackmeister.
making it all work.
About.
Yeah, just hover about. God, you look so bright.
Look at these lights, mate.
They can't see the lights.
That's why I look so grey. It's the light shines off the grey.
It's absolutely not.
The light
it's
shining
absolutely
off
not.
the grey.
It's absolutely not. Look, what's going on here? What's going on the other tables? So it's 1-1 between David and Shane.
That was a long frame.
That was a long frame. Grinding frame.
Come on, Shane. Surely Shane can get this victory. The elusive victory.
I need to make that a bit smaller. It's quite large. Right, we're back. Anyway, we're back. We're back in the room. Back in the bird's eye view, above the table. Looking cool. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. We need to make sure that the chat doesn't reset when we change the scene. I don't know how to do that.
So many things to think about.
There's so many little things that pop up. It's a constant battle. But
make sure the angle's perfect. You got to make sure the lighting's perfect. The text is perfect. The font is perfect.
It does need to be perfect.
The devil is perfect.
The devil's always perfect. You know that. Oh.
I'm not getting involved. These religious chats. Oh, Taco. He's talking about.
Taco's looking cool. He's not fussed about the new camera stuff. It's just Taco's looking cool.
Taco now being changed to Tack?
Just Tack. It'd just be T by the end of the night. All right, T.
It'll just be how's doing?
Oh, it'll just be. See what I did there? Nah.
That's the way the human race is going, though. We just keep shortening everything. Yeah, that's the way it's all going. Our commentary in the future will just be.
Yeah. There we go. Devil's pocket.
Shane loose in the background.
Look at him. Look at the concentration.
Blurred.
The blurred concentration.
Keep that angle. See if he pots this.
Oh, he rattled it. I wish I'd get the devil on that table.
There was a famous band in the 80s with China in Your Hand called T'Pau.
T'Pau.
Yeah.
China in your hand.
China in your... No, I can't sing it.
Go on, sing it. Do us a whole rendition.
It's a weird song. It's like, I can't... China in your hand. It's not that, though.
Sounds weird.
And I never knew as a kid...
It's a thin one.
If they were talking about China, like, plates and cups.
Oh,
and
they're talking
stuff
about
like
the country.
that. Or the country.
I just automatically assumed the country.
I don't know, actually.
I don't know why I automatically assumed the country. Jake likes your singing.
Or, you never know what Jake likes. Could have been tack.
Could have been tack, yeah.
Anyway, what's happening in this frame?
Wow!
Oh, that's what's happening. And then off. Little F12er for... Oh, it was young Leo.
That was a shame. Take a look. He's unfortunate.
He needs to get his hand out of his pocket. I think that's his problem.
I mean, it was a lovely pot.
It reminds me of my students. Like you're trying to talk to them and teach them. They got their hands in their pockets.
Walking down the stairs, hands in your pockets. Driving your car, hands in your pockets.
Exactly.
Flying a plane, hands in your pockets.
Need to get
hands
out
out your pockets, hands in your pockets.
Hands in the pockets. No good.
No good. Just no good.
Nice little roller.
Oh, he got it as well. That's a cracking shot. I'm not
Has
sure
he got an angle?
100% wanted that to go in.
Has he got an angle here? Now, a few weeks ago, he's playing aggressively. He's capable of this kind of shot. Tough into the middle bag. Decides not. And misses the pot. So he was trying to leave, and he did have a shot into the bottom right there. I thought he might try and just smash into it a bit. But that yellow's gone ugly for him now. However, Leon is taking the red. As long as he can cover the bag, should be okay. Not sure.
Yeah, not quite exactly how he would have wanted it, but...
He's got this in the bottom right, but no real easy way of getting position on his next shot.
As he rolls all the way through.
He's not Maradona.
Oh, it's a good pot, though.
Good pot, but as we say, there's no pot on here unless this is a delicious little cut.
This is a little Jacob special.
A little Jacob. Jacob!
Not enough.
Not quite.
Not enough. Well, these boys are back and forth, so closely matched. It's a really interesting game we got on here.
It went hell last time. And Sean only lost. I was actually commentating that with Jacob. Jacob will remember Sean only lost because he potted the black.
So shots are nothing there, really. Not a bad outcome. I think, can he? No, you can't see this bottom yellow to pot, I don't think.
If he can, the angle,
the angle's perfect.
The angle would smash right back into that yellow and black. And he's down pretty quick. Maybe.
Oh, he can!
Maybe!
Oh!
No, I needed to play it harder.
Well, it's a hard shot to play hard.
No, but if you're going to play it... If he was going to play it, you need to play that a bit harder. So, unfortunately, he did get the cannon, but it has not opened up the yellow. Hopefully, he doesn't plant.
Go to 2-1.
He doesn't want to pot the black. He doesn't want to pot the black again. He's got the.
Oh, he's gone a bit too far.
He's got the yellow out.
A bit too far.
Oh, a little tap, was it?
He likes it. He liked the shot. He appreciated the shot. I don't know.
I don't know.
You know?
Gamesmanship. A little wiggle of the fingers there. He struggled a bit.
He's put that red a little bit safe, but he's left Sean with a nightmare.
Leon put his hand up there, apologising. Didn't intend that snooker. Good sportsmanship from the young lad. Struggled a little bit with those cuts into the top pocket. Rattled the tough black in the last frame. If he can get his cuts sorted out, needs a good cut man. I hear Brian Hammond.
Brian Hammond's a cut man,
He's a cut man, so
but he's busy at the moment, battling Chris Swinburne on table 3. It's 0-0 still.
0-0.
So grinding first frame for those two.
It's still 1-1 with Shane Lewis and David Hammond. So some slow matches going on the other tables.
Oh,
Black. That's a black. Oh,
couple of shots.
Two shots here for Leon. And again, as was noted in the chat.
Okay, what are you laughing at? Nothing happened.
As was noted in the chat. He does play at pace. Rolls that one in.
Yeah.
But a tricky one. Plant. Is the plant on?
It's on!
Rattles it.
Oh, the little double touch for the plant. He needed it.
Can he cut this in? I'm not sure. So he might be tempted, or not tempted. He might just have to play the one in the bottom right bag, or a little bit of dirt in behind this red.
Oh, he's missed it entirely. It's a nightmare.
It's far too thin.
Oh. Now, this surely, I mean, It needs to be. Sean needs to make this. Needs to make this his frame now with this gift. Does he develop the black first?
I mean,
But how does he get back up? Do you know what I mean? It's not easy. It's not dead simple.
he is going to develop the black. Needs to get up a little bit, so he has to play it with a little bit of pace.
Whoa.
Which could go wrong.
He's left it. I mean, he's left. It's worked. But
He just needs to roll this in and leave the one into the bottom right bag. He's just put the cue where he expects the white.
Leon is like if Simon and Will had a child off the In-Betweeners. Have you seen the In-Betweeners, Paul?
I have, right?
Do you know? Did you get that reference?
Simon is the one with the blonde hair and the sort of gelled up
I haven't.
with.
I don't really know.
And Will's the sort of nerd of the group. So yeah, I can see that. I thought he looked like the lead singer of the Arctic Monkeys.
To take the lead. Oh, he's got it all wrong.
Way off.
He's
way
got it
off.
all wrong. The pressure.
He was way off there. What's the lead singer of the Arctic Monkeys called again? I keep forgetting. his name. Alex Turner. Is it Alex Turner?
Well, I got no idea.
I think it's Alex Turner.
Absolutely no idea.
I think he looks like Alex Turner a little bit. I think it was Steph that actually told me that last time.
Steph, by the way.
Well, Steph, by the way.
Steph, by the way.
Anyway, Leon, to go 2-1 up. Hand comes out of the pocket.
What a topsy-turvy frame this has been.
He struggled with these cuts.
Not this time.
Not that time.
Not this time. And he does take the lead for the first time tonight. Brian is 1-0 up against Chris Swinburne after the longest frame in history. Actually, the longest frame in history is still going on between David Hammond and Shane Lewis. It's still 1-1 over there.
Can you get the left pocket, bottom left pocket view so we can maybe see what's going on?
No, because it's gone off again.
Oh, it's gone off.
Taco, get up. Get
Taco.
Taco. Ring the bell. Ring the taco bell.
Ding ding. Taco.
I don't think the Devils in the because we were fiddling about with the setup earlier trying to get things ready. I don't think the Devil is in the pocket. I think he's just to the left. He's trying to escape.
Don't escape.
He's trying to escape. Ding ding taco, mate. Jake likes that one. Right, it's on. What did you want to see?
Ding Jean-Louis is a snooker player.
Is he?
I saw him live.
I'm just going to see if the Devil's in the right spot. He's sort of there. He's sort of there. He's close enough. We'll use him. We'll use him.
Sneaking a bit more to the right there, isn't he?
Yeah, he's trying to escape. The Devil's trying to get out. Straighten that rack up. You think that was on purpose, Jake? You can't keep doing that. Jacob's adjudicating from afar.
Yeah, we remember that from 2 weeks ago. That's right, Jacob. He seems to have a little odd. Seems to put the triangle shape of the brick slightly slanted, almost as if the bottom right ball goes into the pocket. Although it does go dry for him every time, so it doesn't seem to work. Keep an eye on that. Yeah, we've seen that before. Little sneaky trick, perhaps. A couple of weeks ago, we did comment on that. Is it intentional? Is it controversial? Who knows? Anyway, not worked for him, and Sean's in. Reds don't look too bad. Tricky one near the bottom right, sort of halfway down the bottom right cushion. Yeah. He's 2-1 down. He lost to Leon in the last time, so does not want to go 3-1 down. That'll be playing too much on his head. That's not quite worked out for him. This is awkward. Shot though. Nice little cannon off the first red. Keeps himself in control of the table. One very good pot with cue ball control. Gives him a chance of a reverse dish here. Is Sean at that standard? Big shot required. Needs to come off the bottom cushion. Was a little bit too much for him. And Leon, he's got an angle here to leave the one that's on the top cushion. Does not mess about.
No,
does
he
Leon.
Gets down and plays.
He has tried to leave it. It would have liked to have been a little closer. Certainly got a nice angle to come back down, but this is a tricky pot. If it hugs the cushion, just drag down towards that top left bag. Covered the bag at least. And this, well, he has left this one into the bottom left. Sean has took his top off.
Getting warm in there.
Delicious, Sean. Oh.
Yeah, remember how flustered Shane was, how hot he was getting. He was dripping.
He's just come to got a glass of
Shane's come to get a glass of water.
We saw that last
we saw
night.
That before. That's where it all went wrong. He's 2-1 up.
Shane Lewis 2-1 up for his first ever competitive win. He's 2 frames away.
We saw this yesterday, though. He was 2 frames ahead.
And he's just come to get a glass of... Hopefully his cheek has not melted off like it did yesterday. A bit of his cheek just dropped to the floor.
It's probably still here somewhere.
Shane told me off earlier for...
Told you off?
The Chalkgate comments I was making.
Did he?
He did, yes. If you
What,
missed
did
it.
he?
So Shane's opponent yesterday forgot his chalk, so Shane let him borrow his magical spare chalk, but
Yeah.
the first shot the guy played with it, he jumped off the table, and then the next one, the cue ball seemed to stick to the tip of the cue. I've never seen that before.
There's a conspiracy going around that he's got dodgy chalk.
Yeah, and
Dodgy
he's
chalk.
giving it to his opponents, but Shane denies that. We have to say this is alleged.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
No evidence of this. It's just a gut feeling.
But I've never in pool...
Thin one into the corner, that's a good shot.
I've never in pool seen the tip and the cue ball stick together.
Yeah, you can check out the highlights from that on the latest shot
Leon!
that we've done.
Leon had a big chance there to go 3-1 up. He stands at the table. He looks at that. Frustrated. And he needs to cover this bag at the very least to Sean. Oh, yes, he had it hard enough. Has he had it hard enough? He has not.
No.
He didn't have the welly. Get down to the gym, Sean. That one needed a little bit more muscle.
Whoa,
but where's
he needs
this
to come
gone?
up high enough,
He's
and he
okay.
does. It's a good
Perfect.
shot.
It's perfect.
You know what's coming here?
Devil's pocket.
The devil's pocket.
Is the devil awake? He's still sleeping.
Coming back in. He's coming back in. This is a great little battle of Shane and David in the background.
Even though it's blurred, Shane's face did look quite red.
Here we go. Here's the action shot.
Okay, so screw back around that red. Oh, it's stuck. It's stuck.
Got a double. Double's the only way.
To go 3-1 up.
Oh! Out!
Went in and out.
Ref!
It went
take another
in
quick look.
and out. I'm sure that was in.
It was in for about a second.
There we go. There it's in. It's out. It's in. It's out. Something just popped out of your... I'm not going to say.
It's all right. It's fine. It's
But
clean. It's clean.
I can smell... It's clean.
It's clean. It's clean. It's clean, man.
We were doing a chemical analysis. Depends what we mean by clean.
Yeah, clean.
If anything has got methane in it and that's not clean, well, this is definitely not clean.
Not clean. Guys, 32 in the chat. Get the likes in. Give it a share. Give us a subscribe. See your name pop up on screen. It's all good fun. Helps us out.
That's not gone right for Leon.
No.
But a tricky clearance required for Sean. But a doable one.
Yeah.
How is your cue ball control, Mr. Herman? I thought you were going 3-1 down.
He's left it awkward. Either side of the table. He's got a lot to do.
I mean, if he just plays this to pot this, it's thin. I think it's going to come down past the red. I don't think he can hold it. I think he's playing a safety here. But he's not.
Oh,
it's going to keep coming.
Oh,
it's going to keep coming. It's perfect. He puts his hand up, but that's delicious.
Unbelievable.
He used the knuckle.
Used the knuckle.
The old knuckle sandwich from Sean Herman gives him a chance. In a frame I thought was gone. These are not easy though. Is he going to try and pinch it at pace?
Oh! Just.
What do you do here? You can do the cut into the bottom left. You can put it into the left centre. Or you can go for the big dirty double.
The double like Leon tried and failed.
The double's the one that maybe...
Pressure. Hold on, he's got to take a moment here. We've got Chris Swinburne, I believe, there, taking a shot on table 3.
The double maybe is the one that could leave the white down this side of the table and put the black up the top part of the table should he miss. But again, there's luck on it. I think he's going for the cut.
Going for the cut. This is tough.
Right, if I was going to do this, I would undercut it.
Oh!
But not overcut it, because if you overcut it, you're going to leave this. Because you're going to hit that top knuckle. Leon Jones, the youngster.
To go 3-1 up.
The sideman.
Pocket master.
4-3-1. It's there.
It's there.
The young man goes 3-1 up.
Okay, so next up on the stream table, we're going to have Mr. Brian Hammond and Daniel Evans starting off the quarterfinal while the other games in the first round come to a completion. Always a good match, Brian. Very aggressive play. He's been practicing a lot. He doesn't. The thing about Brian is I still can't get over that last match. That was so intense. Unbelievable stuff.
Loads of people celebrating.
Yeah. Lots of fans for the Sean. And he is through the next round. And all of Raider in the chat. Get all of Raider in the chat. Get all of Raider subscribed. Guys, if you're watching, you're not subscribed, what are you doing?
And they're going to stick around now.
Stick around. You might as well subscribe because
probably be on the stream.
We're doing this stream almost every day at the moment. It's really annoying.
Another one, big one.
Big one tomorrow. We've got Dan Richards, who went out tonight against Justin Bishop in the first round here. Dan Richards will be coming back and he'll be playing Aled Evans, the current king, the king of the hill. What a master. Incredible match that one is going to be. That is going to be fantastic. That'll be tomorrow night.
And Sunday, Justin Bishop.
Against the pro Curtis Lee. Curtis Lee against
Big
Justin
match.
Bishop on Sunday.
Big
that is going to be a stormer. Dan Evans, the happiest barman in Raider. Just a little update. We've got Shane still battling it out against David Hammond, 3-3 over there, and apparently Shane looks like he is feeling it. So that'll be devastation for Shane. This honestly, guys, I don't understand how much it means for Shane to be able to win a match down here for the first time. Just need these scores to update if you fancy it. Come on. Oh, somebody's knocking the camp. What's going on? Somebody's pulling something. Stop it. Buying the scores updating. Come on. So it was a dry break there for Dan. Unfortunately for him, Brian, it was a late comer tonight. He wasn't sure if he was going to be able to make it. In the end, he could, and he come down and he knocked Chris Swinburne out. So this is a quarter-final match. Dan the Gun now. Dan the Gun. There's so many gun. The Gunman, Dan the Gun. Lots of gunmen down here. Oh, heartbreak for Shane. Just saw the scores update on our other screen here. David Hammond has beaten Shane 4-3. So Shane's hunt goes on. And Keith Merchant has subscribed. Get in there, son. That's what we like to see. It's not. Oh, well, this isn't updated. Have a look, Taco. Sort that out. Get the scores up. Do something. Do some work. Like Edward Jelfs has just gone 2-1 up against James Wilson. Just get it up on the thing, is it? Do the delete and not delete thing.
Well, I don't really...
Right. Does, yeah. So Brian just trying to take control of that bottom right pocket. Hasn't quite worked out for him. Overhits it a little bit off that cushion. Now Dan off his thrilling 4-3 win against Charlie Martin. There we go. We got it working. Little reset of the thing, and we're back in. So Dan coming off a 4-3 grinding match against Charlie Martin. Brian, quite an experienced player down here. He's played down here quite a few times now. He knows this table well. Practices on it many times. It's a pretty ugly table for Brian at the moment. There's not many options for him. Just having a little think here. What is his best option? Got that yellow and red tied up on the left side. He's just playing a percentage shot. It's not a bad outcome. I mean, he has left Dan into this bottom left pocket, into the devil's pocket. There we go, we're in. Does this camera work as well? Going the other way. He thinks he can get it, sneak it into the bottom right, get that one out of the way. He has pushed that other red a little bit close to that yellow.
Jake, have you sorted that fourth table yet?
Yeah. Like clockwork, Dan. Yeah, just needs to stay calm. Play the pool he knows he can.
What's happened now? Why has it disappeared again, Stuart?
Couldn't tell you, mate.
What's going on?
Couldn't tell you why it's disappeared, mate. You had it closed.
Yeah.
Taco's up to his tricks again, guys. Sorry about him, guys. We'll get a new one at some point.
A new taco?
A new taco, yeah. A new taco. Of course we can get a new taco.
They don't exist.
Tacos exist. You see them in Tesco's all the time. Probably do a better job.
Oh, wow.
Right.
Look,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, it's very stressful on this side of the screen.
why
Right?
is all of Raider going to subscribe?
Yeah,
Or are they already subscribed?
Raider's not subscribed. We've had Keith Merchant subscribe, and that's about it,
And
guys.
He's Dan's supporter.
Dean Addy, subscribe right now. You just commented. Come on.
He might already be.
Nah, he hasn't. I would have seen it. I would have seen it.
I don't know. He might be already because I think he's been messaging us quite a bit, wanting to come down.
Okay.
Couldn't make it down tonight, unfortunately.
Okay. Of course, some people's subscriptions have like a special setting where it doesn't announce to anyone that they've subscribed. It keeps it hidden. So it could be that we could be dealing with a couple of them things. But we'll let it go. We'll let it go. Just like the stream. Just watch. Just the best thing you can do is just stay and watch.
Yeah.
Just stay and watch.
Subscribe. Share it with your nan.
Share it with your nan. Yeah, she'll like it.
That's it.
And that's it. You know. And then we start getting the big.
We need to get this chat displayed somewhere in the arena.
Oh, that'd be good. Yeah.
So
Get it up
people
on
can
one of the
see-
screens.
yeah,
We could
just
do
chuck it
that.
on the screen. We need to. I'll get the fire stick. I'll bring
Get the fire stick.
down.
Get the
We
fire
can just
stick
load
down.
the YouTube up.
That's another view as well.
It is another.
That's
view.
another view. Yeah,
We'll
do
take
that.
every
Yeah, do
view
that.
we can get.
So it's a really good shot that from Dan. Actually, he's left Brian with a really awkward, in a really awkward spot here. He's got an option, obviously, to come off. He's got to come off the cushion. I don't know if he's going to be able to go for the pot here. It's not a bad try. He split the two yellows up, but Dan with a good opportunity here to take the first frame away from Brian.
Do you know what?
And we know the chat would just go bonkers.
Do you know what? Brian plays down here a lot.
He does.
A lot.
Not quite there for Dan. He's put it safe as well. I mean, it's tough.
I do think the stream gets to him.
The stream does get to him, Brian.
He knows.
When he's live, absolutely.
He knows people are watching.
And also, he like
win.
Brian. Brian knows what Brian is certainly confident that he should be beating Daniel here.
Oh yeah.
He knows that he should be beating him, but on the stream table, that is a delicious pot from Dan. What a shot! Let's take another look at that. Down the rail into the devil's pocket.
It's a
Tough shot.
Still now. See it?
Oh, it came back out. Wait, it bounced off the instant replay border. What happened there?
That's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate. That's a shame. Brian just choosing
yellows, but I don't know what he does with the black.
Yeah, it's going to be tough. There's some sort of a back double on. If he can find out a way to, or a double, not a back double, a double, sorry. Or is he going down the rail? This is a tough one. He might leave. He's gone for the double, actually, into the devil's pocket. That is an absolute bullet. Look at that.
Confident shot.
That's how you do it.
Barely let the white stop.
No, he just got down there and banged it in. Bang! Fired it in. There is only one Dan Evans. Well, he was unfortunate.
In Wales, there's a few.
There's probably a few Dan Evanses yet, to be fair. We could probably get the stats up on that. Now I can't bother. But Dan had a good opportunity there. I mean, Brian missed that shot into the top right, and Dan had the table at his mercy, but unfortunately just wasn't quite able to make it happen. But super positive start. I mean, that was a close frame. That could have gone either way. Dan definitely had some really good chances to finish that frame off. And like we were saying before, Brian, he can kind of let the pressure of the stream table get to his head. And And especially if he thinks he should be beating an opponent and he starts making some mistakes, he gets a bit upset. How is Ed Jelfs getting on? Edward Jelfs is 2-1 up against James Wilson over on table 3. So they're still battling it out in the first round, as is Paul McCambridge and George Edwards. They have only recently started. That is 0-0 at the moment. So only two games left in the first round, and then we'll be fully into the quarterfinal. But of course, this match here is the first game in the quarterfinal. And Brian, with his first break, and he goes straight in off.
Smashes the table with his
cue. That's the thing. That little tap on the table, it's just a bit of randomness with the white going in. You can't really control that. It's just luck of the draw, son. You know? But he lets it get to him. A little tap on the table there. He's just creeping in, a little bit of anger, and that could come back in later frames. If this is a close match, if it's 3-3 or 3-2 or something like that, or Daniel takes the lead, you could really start to see Brian getting a bit upset as we see him just perched on the chair there on the left side of the screen.
Got a perch.
He's perched. Yeah, he's perched. Yeah, he's got a dodgy knee at the moment. As you can see, that big. What is it? What do you call it? Not a strap. Not a strap. There's a brace. That's the word. He's got a big brace on his left knee because he hurt his leg a while ago, and it's quite bad. Not nice.
A couple of operations on it.
Couple of operations. Yeah, it's not good. So it's good to see him up walking on the table, playing pool. He can still do that, which is good to see because he is a very exciting player to watch. Yeah. Just say yeah.
Yeah, man.
See? That's what I'm saying. It's a thin one for Dan. It's not bad. He's covered that pocket, and that yellow, I think, that yellow below the red into that top left, I think he can pop it in. Like, maybe not get the pop, but certainly pop the red out. But it's not a bad outcome. 3-1 to Edward Jelfs. Did I say that, or has that just changed? It's 3-1 to Edward Jelfs now. James struggling over on table 3 at the moment.
So the winner of that match, James and Edward, play against Justin Bishop. So nice little draw for them.
Tough draw that. Justin obviously is definitely the favourite after beating Dan as well. Dan Richards in the first round. Justin is the overwhelming favourite. But you never know. We might be in for a late one here, guys. Nearly 9 o'clock. We're not even out the first round yet. Some of us have been here all day.
It should speed up after this. So this is the first one.
This is the first one, yeah.
So once these matches finish, these two,
we'll be flying in. We'll be finished by 12.
All 3 quarterfinals on at the same time.
We'll be finished by 12.
Yeah. You know, the Lamb and Flag. What time is that close?
Yeah, Lamb and Flag, guys. Get us up on the big screen of Lamb and Flag. It'd be good fun.
Take a picture.
Send it to us.
Social media.
We'll share it. You'll get loads of customers. That's how it works. We've got big advertisers coming. Playclothing.co.uk, big advertiser down here. You know,
mate, we've got to be getting on to someone when we hit 1,000 subscribers.
100,000. Yeah, we're going to be at 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year, guaranteed. We're on what 703 at the moment.
Mate, you never know.
Guys, you never know. You know, no one else is doing a pool stream just like this. Not just like this.
Not exactly like this,
no. Ooh, that's quite untidy. That's quite unfortunate there for Dan, but he's still okay. I think he's got a double on here. He's going to have to go for it. The little triple, maybe. Ooh, not quite. One good thing, I don't think that red at the top. No, he's going to go for it now. Going for the double, get out of the way. It's probably the right shot if he can make it, but he can't. Couple of mistakes from Brian, and they will start playing on his psyche. His psyche. I've been reading the dictionary and stuff, trying to expand my vocabulary. Yeah. But just to get better words and that.
Research.
Yeah, more words and stuff like that. Good descriptive words.
Yeah, it's important.
The good explaining
no one
words.
likes your psyche word, mate. We just lost about 6 viewers.
What's wrong with the word psyche?
We lost 6 viewers off the
Six viewers off the word psyche. Yeah. Guys, all right. Obviously, it was a bit too intelligent for all you folk. I'll bring it back down.
It's a lovely little plan.
That was a delicious plan, actually. Let's get that on the big screen again. Lovely shot there from Dan. That is not like on these tables in these pockets. That is a tough shot. I am awful with plans like that. It could be over the bag and I'll just miss it entirely, I swear.
Yeah.
I get a cramp in my shoulder blade. Tensing too much. No, I had a lovely massage earlier, and I think it was her fault. I might put in a complaint.
Now the dictionary chat has really gone down.
Dictionary chat's not doing well.
I wondered where it was then. Silence.
Yeah, as a cameraman here, I'm nervous now. I'm nervous. I haven't got enough cameras on me and stuff going on, obviously, and people watching. I'm nervous about the guy behind me taking pictures. Yeah. We've got famous photographer in Luke Davison taking pictures for us. If you ever want some professional photography done, he could be your boy. Trust me. He's got some excellent shots. All the shots that you'll see of this pool stuff coming up online. It's all from him. Yeah. It's all from him.
It's going to be good.
Oh, Brian, he doesn't like that. Brian. We missed the pocket as well. I'm going to give it to him anyway.
It's miles off.
I know. He's trying to escape. He's trying to escape. The devil's trying to escape.
Pass me that mouse.
No, I'm not doing it. It happened last time. The whole thing nearly crashed. No, we'll just leave it. He's just trying to escape for now. It's fine.
Who's saying unlucky Dan? He's doing well. He's on the black here.
Maybe they're in the future. Maybe we're behind.
Are we behind?
Has he done it? And he does. He levels it up.
He's leveled it up.
He's leveled it up. Let's take another look at that little finish. He's got the composure. Got the resilience. Got the focus. Samuel Reese is bosh.
Ryan Evans thought he'd missed.
Ryan Evans thought he'd missed. Yeah, unlucky, mate.
He'd missed.
Unlucky, mate. That's a good confidence for you. Right, let's get in here. Hello, we're back. It's us again. What? Bloody hell. Sorry, mate. Sorry.
There's not enough room in this camera.
No, there isn't. Right,
the chat. We need to sort.
Yeah, we need to sort the chat.
That's tomorrow's job.
Yeah, tomorrow's job. There's always another job. Yes, says Chloe. Look at that. We need to probably make it a bit smaller as well.
Yeah,
it's quite a lot. Oh. He missed the yellow for another pack.
Different colour as well.
We'll miss it. Yeah, different colour. All changes round. All changes round. So we had somebody design this whole background. It's very nice.
Don't put your hand up there. It ruins it.
Yeah, it does ruin it.
Bayliss is back.
He's never left. He's just watching.
Just not replying to us when we're talking to him.
Well, he probably wasn't watching exactly then. Yeah. Exactly then.
Jake, source another table, mate.
Get another table in, yeah. So Paul McCambridge has gone 1-0 up against George Edwards.
See you, Jacob. Bye.
See you, Jake. Go to sleep, mate.
Source a new table.
Oh, he's gone in off up there. I can see.
So there's probably a table going free up there. Just chuck one in the back of your...
Yeah, mate. There's got to be loads of tables up there.
Jake.
It's Alan Green. One more pool table. Okay, night.
Jake, just pick one up from the IPA. Yeah, just bring it back.
Put it in your van.
Put it in your van.
It'll fit in your van. It'll be fine.
You can lift it up, put it in there.
Yeah, they've got nice tables up there, I reckon, as well.
Yeah, just get the final table.
Get a nice one. Bye. Oh, no, we're still here. No, we're still here. It's just the camera that went.
Yeah.
It
confuses me. Camera thing's a bit mad.
Yeah, we're like on the internet and that.
It's a mad edition.
We're on the internet and that.
Yeah, to 25 million people.
25 million people in the chat. Guys, 25 million people in the chat. 17 likes. It's not bad. But,
a good ratio.
Guys, if you haven't liked it, chuck a like in.
Drop to 24. But,
if you want to see the Dan conquer the Brian, chuck a like in. It might help. If we go out there and say, Dan, 70 people have just liked the stream because they want you to win, then he's obliged to win.
Yeah. All right.
See, it works. Got another one.
18 likes.
18 likes. Going on 100.
Good. It's good.
Absolutely. It's all good.
When will we hit our first 100 likes?
I don't know. Probably about 10 years.
10 years.
Probably about 10 years.
It's a lot of streaming. I'll be nearly dead by then.
Yeah. I would have been dead for 8 years. At this rate. My God. Jacob will source another table.
That's done. Yeah,
Jacob is getting another table. Guys, 4 tables down here now. Wait, no. We've already got 8. So he's going in off there. Whoa, Brian. He would have been furious if that went in. Furious.
What's the scores on the other tables, Stu?
Hold on. I'm doing something else you just asked me to do. What are you on about?
Yeah, just check that while that's refreshing.
Scores on the other tables.
1-0 Paul McCambridge.
Yeah, said that.
And Ed Jelfs, James Wilson.
3-1 to Edward Jelfs.
This frame's going on a while.
Well, not as long as David and Shane.
No.
It's a big cut there from Brian. The white's flying around the table, cannons into the red, and it's fallen reasonably all right for him.
That's nice.
He's going to have to just control this one down, try and leave the black into the middle pocket, I think. He broke it up. As well. How's your luck? He's going in behind the red. He's not. He's got lucky.
There's a white.
Wait,
you see that?
I don't think so.
A white just flew across the
Really?
room.
I didn't see that.
That's gone.
Wait, he's going to have to go top because the left middle is covered.
You can't hit that.
for coming, mate. We need some cash. He wants to go into the middle, but I just don't think it's there. I'm sorry, mate, you can't force it. He's going to have to go into the top. It's a good pot, though. It is a good pot from Brian. That is a touch of class there on the black, using that experience. He's a big sigh of relief I can see from Brian there. But he does take the lead. He makes it 2-1 here. And I've just seen Paul McCambridge 2-0 against Edward Jelfs. Sorry, against George Edwards. And Edward Jelfs has won 4-1 against James Wilson. So Edward Jelfs is through to the next round, not James Wilson's knight. Scow Edward Jelfs has won 4-1 against James Wilson.
Yeah.
James, good play. Edward must be playing well.
I think this,
Edward Jelfs playing well tonight. He must be.
It was a long wait, hour and a half for that match.
Okay, so we're going to start another game in the quarterfinal. We're going to get Carl Sanders and David Hammond on table 3. They're going to start their match shortly. Yes, Ed, says Chloe. She wants Ed to go through. Yeah, well, he'll be through and he'll be playing. Well, don't get too excited. He's got a bit of a tough draw now. He's going to be playing against Justin Bishop. We do believe he'll be on the stream table though, so you get to see him in action. But Justin, as we said before, is the tournament favourite. But you never know. There's always room for an upset. We love an underdog,
Do you know what we need to do?
What do we need to do? Now.
Sean.
Sean?
Yeah, Payne.
Sean Payne?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Sean Payne.
Run some odds on
Get some odds on, yes. Get the odds on, the SP Bet.
MRC pool, sponsored by SP Bets. You can check your...
I don't think Jake would be too happy.
Shit,
yeah, sure, mate, a drink. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe we could do it ourselves. Wait, there is a plugin you can get for this stream where you can get your own bets going, actually. You can bet against each other. We can give you all coins. It's not real money. Well, maybe it is. Maybe you could treat it as real money. But you can bet against each other. That'd be fun. If you're into your betting, hopefully you don't take it too far and lose all of your imaginary coins. Lovely plant there down the rail from Brian. He'll be feeling good after that finish in the last frame. It's a thin one. Is it going to drop? It is just enough on it. Alan Green, I'll come with my blackboard and take the odds for you. Yeah, we could do that like an auction. That'd be good. Like So, Daniel at the table. I haven't seen him at the table in a while. Manages to avoid the in-off. Has he covered? I think Brian can see that red into the top left. Still got a little bit of work to do. 100,000 to 1. Justin wins outright just for me. Oh, just for me. I'll put a quid on it, mate. 100,000 to 1 that Justin wins. Wait, that's a really good bet.
1,000 to 1.
That's 100,000 to 1. 100,000 to 1 that Justin wins.
Just for you.
Just for me, yeah. Have you got... All right, I'll put 100 quid on it. No, I'm not going to put 100 quid on it. What's going on here? Just a little clean of the whiteboard. Justin jumps in to save the day. Interesting. Little bit of little bug, mate. I was playing with Paul yesterday, right, last night.
Yeah.
I had a couple of frames before we left. And there was a fly, just kept like a little gnat. Just kept a little clean of the whiteboard. Didn't... Oh, my God!
It's gone in.
He raises his hand in apology.
Brian.
I was just about to say that's 1,000,000 to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, it is. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I can't, mate. Whatever. Whatever. But there was a little fly that kept landing on the table. And I for ages, I thought it was just a bit of fluff that was just getting knocked around the table. It was a little fly just zipping up and coming back down.
Tell me you played pool.
Oh my God, Brian, you've got to stop it.
Brian, that's not fair.
Brian, come on, man.
Look, all of Raider have just been sick.
They have all been. That is that is a disgrace, Brian.
All of Raider have just been sick.
And he misses the little touch on the black. He's left himself.
He deserved
well,
to
he's
miss
left
that.
himself. Well, with his current luck in this match, in this frame specifically, he's going for off the knuckle, the triple. If he had more on that, that's going in. Look at him trying to beckon it towards him. Not this time. You can't have 3 in a row, Brian. You greedy man. Unbelievable.
Greedy?
Well, greedy. He had 2 ridiculous luck shots. And he was trying to like coax that one in. Like, go on, nah, not
Dan
this time.
He must
And
have
Dan,
been sick in his mind.
I mean, if that rolled into the top right, I think I would have quit. So he's got, man, that's it. So he's got a plan. Does he? Yeah, he's just got to be confident. All these yellows do have a pocket. Does he go for a plant here? Can be a bit risky. Could he go for a snooker down the bottom right hand side of the table? He's just gone for the pot. Doesn't want to come too far past that. Now he's in between. But like we said, he has an option for a snooker. He has to get it right. Looks like he's going to maybe try and get the yellow in behind the black. And he's potted it. It's a lovely pot. I don't think he quite wanted it to pot though. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. But he did. Now he's got an option to get back down the table. No, he's just covering the pocket. He's potted it. I feel like if he wanted to pot that, he would hit it harder to get the white further back down the table. But what do I know? What do I know? Now
he's a tough pot now.
He's left himself a long pot. This is a pressure shot. Has the young man got it?
As well.
Oh, he has got it and he's left it.
That's lovely.
Let's have a look. The devil, stay in your pocket today, son.
He's not even in the pocket. The devil's running around everywhere.
Oh, he's got it.
Lovely pot.
This is a fantastic clearance from Dan under this sort of pressure.
Fair play. After those two sickening shots.
Yep. Has he got the composure? Just roll it in. And he does, and he brings it back level. Excellent stuff there from Dan. That's a big confidence boost there. Even when Brian's fluking himself around the table, he gets the win, gets the frame back. Excellent stuff.
Well done, Dan.
Well done, Dan. Yes, well done, Dan. That was an excellent clearance there from Dan.
Have it.
Have it. Have it. Does this ad take that away as well?
I don't know, mate.
Well done, Dan. Yes, excellent stuff. Right. Wait. Oh, no. Oh, but we can't change it because it takes the chat away. I should have changed it. Oh, whatever. I should have changed earlier so the chat starts coming up here. Guys, say something. Fill this left box up. Stop pushing me out of the way, man.
All right, I just won't come in.
No, come on in. Come on in. You made it.
Yeah, I made it.
You made some of it.
Well, yeah. I made bits of it. You
made
other bits of it.
I made other bits of it. It will be, yeah. It's
Wednesday or
coming to
Thursday next week.
We're in here. Oscar, I've been chatting. Sorry, Justin come in and distracted us.
Oh, Justin.
Bloody Justin.
Yeah, he's moaning about the lights on the other tables.
Yeah, he wants lights on the other table. They're not there yet.
People are moaning that the new light on table 1 is casting so many shadows on table 2 and 3.
Too
It's
bright.
actually making.
Is that what they're saying?
Yeah.
They'll say
Making things harder.
These players will say anything.
There.
They'll say anything.
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 You know, it's when they lose, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's usually when they'll say the most. But yeah, we are having lights on all the tables. We're going to have to get another light. Because we're having another table
light
soon. I don't know where that's going. I don't know where we're going to put it.
No, I don't know where we're going to put it. No, we're going to be... We'll put it in the car park outside.
Yeah, just under a gazebo.
Yeah. Well, it'd be wet pool, wouldn't it? No dry breaks ever. It's always raining. Always raining here. It's been raining for the last 15 years.
It's absolutely hammering it down when I got in here.
Hammering it down. Oh, just seen Paul Cambridge and George Edwards. Paul is leading 3-1. It just changed as I was saying it. Paul takes a 3-1 lead against George Edwards in the last match of the first round.
And who does he go on to play? Sean Herman.
He will go on to play Sean Herman.
That's a big match.
Big match.
Who's on table 1 after this then, Stu?
Table 1, it's going to be
Justin
Edward Jelfs against Justin Bishop on the next on the live stream, if we can help it. Which we can, because we're in control. It's all up to us.
Fully in control.
It's totally up to us. What is wrong with it?
I don't understand.
What is wrong with that camera? Why does it keep turning off?
We tested it all day.
Yeah, all
Working
day.
Fine.
Working fine all day.
Fine all day.
As soon as the stream starts,
you go live, it just dies every 3 seconds.
Justin getting involved again.
Something wrong with that ball. They want a new set.
It's Brian. Brian, something wrong with the ball. Like, fix the ball. Brian doesn't like the ball. See, that's what Brian gets up to. He's like, yeah, I don't know. This must be the ball. Must be the ball. Must be the cues, the cloth.
I say we get Carl Sanders on the lives.
So you can ridicule him. No ridiculing. Be nice to people.
He's in a match right now.
He's in a match right now on table 3.
Against David
It's
Hammond.
0-0 at the moment. 0-0 against the David Hammond.
Top line in the description takes you to the Q score, which you can see all the results from tonight and all the results from the other tables as they happen live.
Yeah.
So you can go and
I'm
have
going
a
to
look
get that
in there if
camera
you
back
want.
on.
Yeah, you can do that. I'll just,
You just
talk to myself.
Just talk to them about Pool, mate. Just talk to them about Pool.
I don't know anything about
That's
Pool.
what we're here for. Talk to them.
I don't know anything about pool.
Doesn't matter.
All right, pool.
You?
But I'm lost now. No, Stuart, I'm lost. Brian developing those two at the top. But has he got a pot on? I don't think he does. Unless this one cuts in. Might do. It's a thin one. It does. Lovely little pot. Lovely little pot. Next up, table 1, Justin Bishop versus Edward Jelfs. No choice on that. We've already said it. Who's going to make it? Brian or Daniel? What do you reckon? Do you reckon? Let's start a little poll here. Who makes the next round? Get your votes in. It's very evenly matched, 2-2 at the moment. Both playing out a very tactical game here. Votes in the poll. It's a tight one from Brian. Hasn't left much on for Daniel. Who can't fix that camera? I knew it should have been me going out there. $50-50 in a poll. Oh. 4 votes. 50-50. Give me a minute. Ted, I should have been me going out there because I don't know anything about commentary and you don't know anything about tech. Yeah. Yeah. Stupid way of going round. I didn't know what I was doing.
I did the whole thing twice.
I've done a poll.
Done a poll?
Yeah.
What poll did you do?
Who makes the next round? It was very evenly matched. It was 2-2. And
I should have went to the toilet as well.
no.
Damn.
So Brian leads the poll 67.
Brian leads the poll. Where's all the Raider boys gone? Get the votes in for the Dan. What's going on?
Well, maybe they voted.
Oh, that
for
was
Brian.
a great pot there from Dan. That was a great pot.
It's gone 50-50.
Look at this. Bang! Into the devil's pocket, which we can't see at the moment.
Right.
You know?
I'll be right back.
That is unfortunate, and he's given Brian an option. It's still difficult to get down. Still, look at that. Dan takes a soaring lead in the poll. Brian does get the double, but now he's got a very tough black finish. He's going to have to go Up and he's gonna have to go for the long double. Oh, and he does get it. Unbelievable finish there from Brian. Heartbreak. Just had a message to say the stream is on the lamb and flag in red on the big screen. Haha, yes.
Someone take a
We made it. Take a picture and send it to us. We got to see it. Got to see this little replay as well from the Brian. What a finish that was. He has been deadly with these so far tonight. Yes. What a finish that was from Brian. Change the white ball back. Yeah. Guys, if we are on the lamb and flag, you know, on the TV and the lamb and flag, we've got... Get us a picture. Somebody send us a picture. Send it to our Facebook. Send it to Jake. Send it to me. Send it to anyone. We've got some more supporters for Brian. Jolene Coxell. Big Brian fan.
Someone post it on the Lamb and Flag Facebook. We need to see it on there.
Yeah, get us on there. So Brian to break here after an excellent finish in that last frame. It looks like he's going to be dry here, though. Or is he? Just. That's all the boys there.
Yeah.
So there's, I mean, that white is nestled in a really nasty spot in there for Dan. And in this potential final frame, it's not going to be easy. He's got to figure out a way. I don't know what his best option is here.
Paul versus Sean has just started on table 2.
Paul versus Sean, table 2, quarter-final match.
Herminator.
The Herminator. The Shermanator.
Shermanator.
The Shermanator.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
On table 2. Against Paul McCambridge. Paul, very, oh my God.
Yes, we've got a photo. We might even be able to bring that up on stream in a minute.
Yes. Really? Yeah. Can do, yeah. 1 second, we'll be right. We'll bring it out, mate, okay?
Look at that.
Look at that. On.
Beautiful
yes.
Fight a Guinness.
We got to get
MRC
that.
stream.
We got to get that in the intermission screen somewhere. That's amazing.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
On the big screen.
How do I
Where
get
we
all
belong.
this?
Where we belong. Where Dan belongs. On the big screen. You just feel like every shot here is so important. Gets it into the devil's pocket, no problem. He does still have a problem with those two reds that are close together on the left side.
Live sport from the Lamb and Flag.
Live sport from the Lamb and Flag. That's what it's all about.
So we're probably losing, 5 or 6 viewers.
People are just
They're
watching it
all
on
at
the Lamb and Flag. Yeah, well,
you know?
that's what we're all about.
They can all go on their phones. Everyone in there. They can hit subscribe.
Yeah, but it's
and they can like the stream.
No, it's exposure for the
Of course,
for
it's
the pool.
exposure.
For
Just
the pool.
go on, like it.
Yeah.
You can turn it off after.
Turn off. Yeah, give
Just
it a like. Give it a like, guys. If you've put it on the TV at the pub, everyone who comes through,
tell them. Right, jump on, give it a
jump
subscribe.
on, give it a like, give it a subscribe.
The love of the game.
For the love of the game. For the love of Dan.
I was about to say
For the love of Dan.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Imagine taking words out of someone's mouth, like literally. Like you force your hand in there and just like pull it. That words come out. How weird would that be? Anyway. Anyway, sorry. Sometimes that happens.
If I can get this picture.
Yeah, save that.
For some reason.
Just save it.
I
It's
think
fine.
Jacob sent it me on WhatsApp.
Yeah, okay, do that. So Brian trying to develop these two reds. Just gonna give it a go, and he nearly potted Dan's yellow. That was close. And Brian's saving grace at the moment is that red in the bottom right pocket, covering that yellow. The yellow, the only pocket that yellow could really go into at the moment, unless Dan is able to find a way. What is he going for here? A little safety. Doesn't want to touch that. He's pushed it out a little bit too far, but it's kind of forcing Brian to clear that pocket. So it's not the worst thing.
Oh, I
That's
thought
a
Jacob
video.
sent me the photo, but he hasn't.
He's had a video.
Had a video. I'm not getting that up on there. I don't know
No.
what's on there.
There's a picture. That'll do.
Yeah, I'll just-
Right, so Brian clears that, gets that red out of the way, clears the pocket, clears that yellow as far away as he can. But he doesn't get the next one. But again, he's got a bit lucky with the position of the cue ball. Look where that's landed, Zach. Right up against that yellow. That is I tell you what, Brian's had quite a bit of fortune recently in this match. He really has.
He's getting lucky.
Getting a couple of lucky shots.
I wonder if he'll admit it after.
Well, I think he will. I think he's not.
Yeah.
He's not. You know, he's not stupid. He's not an idiot. He's not. You know, he's not. He's fine. He's in good shape in this match at the moment as well. I mean that is a nightmare now for. He's on the hill tonight. Oh, and he hasn't hit it hard enough, and it's going to be 2 shots to Brian. That is a tragedy. Tragedy there for Dan. Just lost his little bit of concentration, little twitch of the forearm. And Brian's rolling towards this top pocket. He's not going to go in, of course not. Not tonight. Not tonight. But, I mean, so he's got... was his last shot, and he hasn't got the pot, so Dan is still alive after giving up 2 shots there. Is Lawrence out? Can we just check the table real quick? Is Lawrence out? Lawrence...
first round, 4-0 to Carl Sanders.
Yes, tough game again there for Lawrence against Carl. Carl is currently 1-1 against David Hammond in the other quarterfinal match. Paco is frantically trying to get this picture in, but it's not working. It comes up there now.
Yeah, I don't know, mate. I don't know. Trying my best, mate.
So I mean, Brian needs this pot, and he needs to leave it. He hasn't got the pot. Is that the pressure? But it's a pretty safe shot, actually. I mean, Dan hasn't got many options on at the moment. Done his best there. Oh, sorry, mate.
Stuart's had to run out.
Pardon?
Well, there's no one at the table now, so I'm assuming it's your shot, mate.
Don't worry. Little water break. Bit of a...
Brian just came running into the commentary booth like, "Can I get a drink, please? My mouth's dry. Totally dry."
Well, that's the pressure.
That is the pressure. It's hotter than he does. He gets hot. He gets hot. He's a hot type of guy. You know, he gets warm, especially in these sorts of situations. But he's been in this situation quite a few times. You know,
Leon Griffiths, Ed to beat Justin.
It's
a big shout.
Ed to beat Justin. That is a shout. That is going to be. I mean, what would your odds be on that then, Leon?
There's more Raider boys here tonight than there is Landod.
There is, and last week there was more Newtown boys than there was of new Landod boys. What's going on with the Landod pool? Landod pool needs to shape up. Come on now.
Well, to be fair, Matt did turn up tonight. He's a Landod boy.
Matt did turn up tonight. To be fair, Matt did turn up tonight, but still,
just plan ahead, isn't it?
Yeah, book in. But that's what I mean. We're probably going to start to get full most weeks now, guys. So you got to get your spot
book in on the Q score. I can't move this around, Stu. I think I need to be. Yeah, so
we'll just get it on when we change. It doesn't matter. It'll be fun to see.
Yeah,
we'll get it on.
Oh. Get him up on the big screen as well.
Yeah. We've got photo evidence of the stream being up in the Hammond flag. We will show it off because it's absolutely brilliant.
Well, we've talked about it.
Absolutely brilliant.
The thing is, we've talked about
and that's going to be 2 shots. That hit the yellow first.
We talked about it a few times.
That hit the yellow first.
It did.
Let's have another look. Close that. No, don't close that. Don't close that. Live table. Now close that.
How do I do that?
Just hit studio mode.
That one.
Let's have a look. Did that hit the yellow first?
Yes.
Definitely did.
Definitely a foul.
Definitely a foul. That is a huge moment. A huge moment for Dan in this match, and he needs to take full advantage of this. He needs to maybe develop that yellow on the right cushion with his first shot, but again, those 2 yellows that are close together are going to be a bit awkward. So he's got a decision to make here.
We've got 17 votes in that poll, Stu.
17 votes in the poll.
Look like
Dan with an overwhelming favourite.
59%.
Overwhelming favourite in the poll. And he's got a chance here to claw a frame back and get it to Hill. He needs to use this first shot very wisely.
How does he play it?
He needs to stay calm.
He frees up the red.
He needs to stay calm.
If he clears up that yellow, he frees up the red.
He does. He needs to be careful. To just cover a pocket and go for another snooker. It's probably not a bad idea. Maybe play this one down the rail, get it into a more potable position, and then play the yellow play the white up the table in behind those 2 other yellows. Could be a good option if he's listening.
Probably isn't.
He probably isn't. He hasn't paid for the earpiece package, so...
Earpiece package.
Earpiece package, but it's gone in.
Potted it. I'm not 100% sure he wanted to pot that, you know.
Well, I don't know. He did. That's what we thought in a frame or so ago. He was potting balls into the top right for fun. And
Justin's little head there.
Justin is just creeping in. You okay? Flashing. Just flick the thing down. It'll go down. Here come the technical issues. Taco's on the case though. Brian being distracted by the camera. Can be a bit intimidating if it's there, if you're looking straight at it. Oh, and he just makes that one. That was important because that red did go into the bottom right. If he didn't get that pot. Now, does he take the one closest to the black first? I think he does. But it's a risk because he's be freeing up the black a little bit for Brian. Rolls it through nicely. Doesn't have to do much with this. Every shot now is pure pressure. That was close. He hit that hard enough. Got a little bit of screw back. Just enough. Now he just needs to roll this through. Doesn't have to do much. Looks good to me. We could be going hill here. We want hill. Get the hills in the chat. We are going to hill. Excellent finish there from Dan. This is going all the way. Oh, Mike wasn't even on.
Stu, we're just chatting about
Look
Neil.
at that.
Chatting about Neil.
Get him up on the screen. Look at it.
We want every pub in Mid Wales.
Sunday lunch, $12.99. Good price, that.
Yeah,
that's
nice
all right.
little
Yeah,
advert
lovely,
as well.
lovely price. Yeah, look at that.
For the lamb and flag.
Excellent stuff.
Get on down there. Get yourself a
Right.
Sunday lunch.
We're going in here. We're about to kick off.
Hill.
Let's get back to the main table. Reese, we'll come back to this picture, mate. Don't worry.
Name's
Neil
Neil.
Reese.
Yeah, Neil Reese.
Neil Reese, yeah. You think I'm wrong?
No, I see. Well,
Don't worry about it. Anyway, big Brett, and he's gone in off. That's a nightmare. I've just realised you distracted me by correcting me.
That's not a
That
good
is
start.
not what you want on a hill.
I want to hear some cheers, some drama coming out of that pub, just like it's a football match.
Yeah.
Rugby.
If he wins this match, it'll be open till 4.
I'll be going there before I go home.
Yeah. We should all go there. We should all go there. A lot. You live in Raiders, so it's easier for you.
I can get there on the way home. Quick pint with Neil.
Quick point with Neil. But he needs Brian to make a little mistake here. I tell you what, these reds look all right. Unfortunately for Dan. It's just the luck of the draw. In off on the last break.
Dan's mum and dad have come
Come
down
on,
to the pub.
Dan, yes. We're bringing the crowds in. Alan's keen for a trip to the Lamb and Flag. Of course he is.
It's silly not to.
Lynn and Jane. Well,
Jane,
he's had a fantastic performance here tonight so far.
Hill.
He's
Anything can
hill
happen
against the
now.
Brian. I tell you what, he's at the table. He's at the yellow.
Sneakily, I want him to win.
You have to be impartial, you know that. He's gone for the little double. It's going in.
In as well. That's
What a
lovely.
shot. Oh, fucking.
Oh, sorry.
Gone.
Forever.
Gone forever.
It's not
That
recorded.
highlight's gone forever. Not bad. He has got a bit of a
Working his
problem.
way
This, I
around
mean,
the
this
table.
this yellow on the right cushion, bottom right cushion, is a big problem for him. He's got an angle to go into it now. He's going to take some spin on it. Whoa, and he's popped it out. And again, we're just watching the video of the little in the Lamb and Flag. There's a right little group of people in there. Yes, and Brian's missed it. Dan is still alive.
Dan, the double.
The pressure might be getting to the Brian. The heat, the Fanta, the orange Fanta I gave him isn't doing the trick yet. And Dan gets that one. He's still got to figure out a way to get this yellow off that cushion. When will be the best time to do that? I'm not sure, but he's got another option here. So he's got this pot, and he could leave himself some sort of a double somewhere. This would be an extraordinary finish.
I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Sean Herman is 1-0 down.
Sean Herman is 1-0 down.
And Daniel's just missed that pot.
And Daniel did miss that pot, but he has half covered. He has half covered that bottom left pocket, so it's not the end of the world.
Not with these reds down in this bottom right side. Tough for Brian to pot in that.
It will be tough, yeah. So Brian's going to try and get that red out now if he can. He's going for the long double, but he hasn't got it.
What does he do with this one on the right, Stu?
He's got to leave. He's got to leave it for a double. It doesn't. Obviously, he can't get it past that red on the bottom right, so he's got to leave it for a double somewhere.
Try and play it now?
Maybe he might try and.
I think he is.
He's turned for the double plan. The double plan. Oh, hold on. Tell you what, that's not the worst outcome. I don't know if that red can sneak past that yellow and hit that other red. I mean, it probably could. Probably could, but it's making things juicy, isn't it? Double for the win. Yeah, not quite, Leon. It was a very good attempt. Brian having a good think. He's going to try and get rid of this red and yellow right now. It does pass. It does pass. But it's not a gimme. He's going to have to get some position. He's left it. You know, he could have been a bit easier, but he's obviously got this red into the top left. Now, a good player clears these up.
He does.
A good player does clear these up. But we've seen him.
Brian is a good player.
Brian is a good player, but we've seen him miss some pretty straightforward shots so far, and that isn't quite what he was after. I mean, it's not as easy as he would have liked, but he should still be okay.
Pressure shots here.
Oh, that was close. That was close.
I think he's got enough in him here, Stu. This could be.
Maybe this could be the one. This could be the one.
Don't turn it off in rage, because you've got Edward Jelfs up next.
Well, Edward Jelfs coming up on the stream table against Justin Bishop. Tell you what, this isn't easy to get positioning on the black. It goes through. It's not easy. It's got to be perfect. It's a thin gap. Oh, and he does get it off the red. It was a good finish from Brian. You got to hand it to him. But Daniel, what an incredible match.
Commiserations.
Took it all the way. Took it all the way. Came down to that one very tricky double into the bottom left. Wasn't quite able to make it happen. And Brian will see himself into the semi-final. Our first semi-finalist. But Daniel, well played, son. Please come back again and give it another go, because it was absolutely fantastic. Rigged. Oh my God. Raider is rioting tonight.
They're crying in the pub.
Rioting tonight.
Don't worry. Ed Jelfs is up next.
Edward Jelfs, and he's up against Justin Bishop. Now that would be an absolute belter. Ed's going to have to play some serious high quality to get past Justin, but Justin's human, you know. Mistakes happen all around. Tell you what, let's get back to this screen. There he is up on the screen. Look at that. Well, that's my favourite thing of the year so far. It really is. That is my favourite thing of the year.
That is brilliant.
That is absolutely fantastic.
Because we're on that screen.
We're on that. We are in the lamb and flag. I'll have a Star Primen, please, if that's possible.
And 2 Jaeger bombs.
2 Jaeger bombs, Star Primen, and a packet of crisps. Is that a normal order?
For a Thursday.
Normal order for a Thursday, yeah? Yeah. So we just see the players lagging in the top right.
Just giving it to Justin. Didn't even let it play.
That was going to be Edwards. That was 100% going to be Edwards.
Definitely close.
Right, let's get back in the action, and I got to just pop to the back.
Ed's from Lanier, Raider at heart. Well.
Close enough. Close enough. We're in mid Wales. We're all close enough.
Captain Caps has subscribed, Stu.
Good lad.
Captain Caps.
Had to choose between watching the IPA World Championships or this. Commentary defo bet here.
Yeah, get them all on here. Lamb and flag. Get down there for a Sunday lunch. Alan, we've been trying to tell you to get this on in the Lanark all month. Every stream, get it down the Lanark. Look, Lamb and flag come along, one stream, and they've got it on the big screen. Doesn't take much. Just a bit of persistence. A big break from Justin Bishop. This is going to be a tough match for Edward Jelfs. Justin, the big favourite for this competition. MIDI only. Fair enough. Fair enough. Get it on there then. Nothing stopping you. Nothing stopping you. They got a nice big screen in there. I watched the Arsenal-Liverpool game in there over Christmas. Big screen. Speakers are a bit out. Kind of made my ears bleed. But apart from that, watch the match. Alan doesn't go to Lanark. MIDI only.
MIDI only.
Ask the BFGs there with you. Carl Sanders.
I'm Reece Price. Get in there, boy.
Get in there.
Yes, Raider is subscribing. I assume
that's a Raider name, isn't it?
That's got to be a Raider. That's a Raider name if I've ever seen one. Oh,
so we need to get Carl Sanders to get this on.
Carl Sanders, yeah.
You know,
we know
we've
Keith.
given
we know
we've
Keith.
given Lamb and Flag
we know
a decent
Keith.
promotion.
We know Carl.
Tonight.
We know what other pubs have TVs in here around here. Lamb and Flag, obviously.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, all of them have.
Oh, good. That's good. We should do that. Get them all in. Get them all in. Oh, wait to end of next week and take the win. Yeah, give it a go. Come on down.
Come on down. Hello, Charlie.
Charlie Martin.
Charlie.
Yes, the Met. I don't think we're quite the right style for the Met, to be honest. But we'll give it a go. You know, you never know.
The Met.
The Met.
Who's watching this in the Met?
Well, I would. But Charlie, yes, thanks so much for coming down, mate.
You know, the Metcast.
The Metcast, yeah, the Metcast come full circle. Yeah. Being streamed and the Mountain landing on the big screen. Is it really? Yes, we're taking over Mid Wales. It's happening.
Mid Wales pub.
It's happening.
This is a Thursday night sport entertainment. Better than the Europa League.
Who needs the Europa League anyway?
Better than the Europa League. Far better than the Europa League.
Way better.
Harvard Ales, let's have it.
Harvard Ales, yeah, that'll be a good one. They got TV in there?
No, I don't think they do.
That was a delicious pot there.
I haven't spoke about the pool at all.
No, it's fine.
But, you know, we're being streamed in pubs around Mid Wales. It's quite incredible.
It's quite, yeah, it's a big deal.
Dan Richards really should be getting us on in the bell. Because
yeah, I don't know why he hasn't already.
Yeah.
You must be back there by now.
Yeah. Dan,
come on now, come on, Dan.
He's got to be watching. He needs to know if he's gone out to the player who's going to win it. So, you know, that's important in competition.
If we're in... get us a picture of us being streamed in the Mountain and Lanny. We'll add you to the wall.
That'll be the wall behind us.
We'll get the wall. Yes, we'll get the wall.
That's the
we're
wall
gonna
behind us.
make a wall every pub.
Yes.
Every pub that puts us on there to send us a picture.
Ben Reese, chuck us a picture on Facebook.
Yes.
To MRC Pool Club. The link is in the description. We would love to see it. We'll put it on the wall.
Been streaming the Rugby Club. Well, next time, get it on again. Get it on. Send it to us.
Owen Reese Price is going to come down and have a go.
Yeah, have a go one day. Same time next week.
And the week after.
And the week after. And then
week
just
after
till the end of time, really.
Yeah.
Till the end of time.
Every Thursday. Q-Score link is on our Facebook every week. You have to get in because it's filling up.
It's filling up quick these days. Matt Bohr came down about 7 o'clock. Sorry, bro. Full.
Too late.
We can just confirm some other scores as well. Carl Sanders is winning 3-1 against David Hammond. And Paul McCambridge is beating Sean Herman 2-0 currently. Dana Lynn say, come on, Ed. Come on, Ed. Ed's
Raider, isn't he?
Ed's a good player. He is still the underdog against somebody like Justin Bishop. Justin Bishop is an ex-world champion.
He's
an ex-world champion. He's pretty good at the old pool.
Not played for a while.
No, been out the game properly. No, I know. But
you don't lose it, do you? It's like riding a bike and that.
It is exactly like
swimming.
It's exactly like riding a bike and swimming at the same time. Could you imagine trying to ride a bike and swim at the same? That'd be really hard.
Really hard.
Justin to take the first frame.
Justin makes it look easy.
He does make it look
riding
easy.
a bike and swimming.
He does, yeah, he does. But he takes the first frame. I want to go back to this screen. There he is. Get in here again.
Look, we're going to put a wall.
We'll get a wall.
We're going to move this around. We can make this, you know.
Put that anywhere. We'll get a wall up.
We'll have
get
the
you all on there.
You know, we'll have the Lanny pub.
Yeah, we'll have to We've spent all day designing this. We're going to have to redesign it. We'll have to redesign it all.
But the wall of pubs will be good.
The wall of pubs
we
will
can
be
put the
my
Lamb
favourite
flag across the top.
Cheers, Chris. Take it easy, boss. Good to see you, mate. See you in a bit.
We can have the Lamb flag across the top.
Lamb flag, yeah, get the names in there.
Put the names in, and we'll have the wall right across the top. All the pubs that are streamed to the MRC Pool channel.
The pub wall.
The pub wall.
MRC pub wall.
Pub wall.
We'll think of a better name. It's fine.
Competing pubs, though, aren't they? Well, as long as we're in different towns.
Competing pubs.
Who can get the most live stream viewers in their pub for an MRC stream? That's the challenge. Look, we're bringing in customers. So,
Yeah.
you know,
We don't
what
sell-
else would you have on the telly?
We don't sell beer down here, so you should be all right.
Yeah, we're not competing.
No, we're not.
We're not competing. At
We're
all.
not competing. Right. Right, back to the match. Here we
take
go.
the pool, but
Justin,
not the beer.
Justin takes the first frame. About 20 of you, that is quite intimidating. No, it's good. Okay, I hope everyone's enjoying it. You don't find us too annoying, considering we don't know anything about pool.
Well, we're not really talking about the pool.
No, exactly.
But
exactly.
Come on, Ed. No,
wait.
shit. Sorry.
Hold on.
I've done that. I did that ages ago.
No,
I did.
no. What are we doing right?
I was just interested in how many people have liked it. 20 likes.
20
Stuart.
likes. That's a good amount of likes. It's not too bad.
33 in the.
I wish. I don't know. I'm sure everyone
There's
in the pub.
20 in the pub, and we've only got 20 likes.
Yeah.
So-
Guys, if you have a phone, if you have a smartphone, pop yourself on YouTube, find this stream, give it a like, and then you can go back to watching it on the big screen where it deserves, where it should be.
MRC Pool Club. On
21
YouTube.
likes, it works. Every time you whinge, it works.
It works. You'd think everyone's bored of that, though, aren't they?
Well, asking for likes.
Oh, like and subscribe, please.
Yeah.
But it works.
It does
So
work.
everyone does it.
So yeah, sorry guys. Anyway, listen, Ed's at the table. He's doing quite well here. He's got, that's okay.
he can-
Justin's 3 yellows in the middle there are a bit of a problem, but Justin is a master at developing awkward
develop.
balls. He does develop balls very, very well. So Ed really can't take any chances, and that is the sort of standard that you're playing at when you're playing against somebody like Justin. But
Yeah, you miss a shot, he can clear it.
you miss a shot, he can clear it, but he's also capable of a miss. So he's going to take this into the top left.
Tough
A
shot.
lot of pressure on this one. It looks okay to me. Oh,
These tight pockets, Stuart.
jumped out. But he has covered that top left pocket pretty well.
Do you reckon our new table will be on the stream?
Our new student, well, it depends if it's any good.
Well,
Get another camera. Let's get more cameras. See,
he
there's
is.
the developing
There's the
shot
develop.
already. Very clever shot there
Takes
from
one into
Justin.
the middle.
Oh, I can't stand it. Absolutely
to
rattles
develop
that
one
in.
on the right hand side,
Yeah,
Stu.
just missed it. He's in a bit of a tricky spot. He's going to have to figure out a way to get the other side of those yellows at the top of the table because they don't go into the top left.
Won't.
He might have an option 2 now. Come through, he gets the pot. He is got
white ball
great
control
pot.
is unbelievable.
It really is.
I don't really know how he does it. That magic.
No, I don't know how he does it either. Hopefully, somebody can explain it one day. Hopefully, we'll figure it out one day.
One day,
One day.
Leon will probably let us know.
Yeah, Leon, let us know. years of practice, probably. It's probably the answer. So he's got a little bit of figuring out to do. That's the thing about you see where the good players they take their time when they need to. Absolutely, something we were discussing a little bit earlier about Leon Jones earlier on is that he plays maybe a little bit too quick for his own good. You know, somebody like Dave Morgan, they play very quickly, but they are exceptional at playing pool. They glide around the table, and there were glimpses of that from Leon tonight. But maybe taking a little bit more time to figure things out and make sure it is exactly how you want it to be might just improve your game. And that's exactly what Justin does. He takes his time and he's in a tough spot. Just getting confirmation. I think we've had some photos sent to us from Lanny. Be exciting to get hold of them. Taco's working on it. He misses, and there's an opportunity now for Edward. A big opportunity. It's not an easy clearance, but it's certainly possible. Certainly possible. I think he's just come to the reception to grab himself a bottle of water, keep himself hydrated. There he is. But every shot now has got so much riding on it in this second frame. Rolls it down. If he gets the pot, it was a clever shot because if he didn't get the pot, he was leaving that yellow that was potable covered. But now he's got an option here into the middle right to bring himself up the table into this last red. Just needs to stay composed here, and this will be 1-1. That was close to that front knuckle there. But it's looking good. He just needs to get the right weight on this, bring himself back down the table. Don't think he needs to do too much. But he needs to get it right. He needs to take his time, make sure he knows what he wants to do. And that's exactly what he's doing. Getting some serious screw on this. Oh, is he coming around enough? It's potable. It's on. It's a big shot. Wants to be a little bit aware of the in-off into the bottom left. Can he bring it to 1-1? Oh, he just got it wrong. Just got it wrong, and that can be the difference. That can be the difference. But these aren't easy. Aren't easy at all for Justin.
Have you seen this, Stu?
I haven't seen it yet. No, I saw.
Look at this brilliant picture.
Yes.
Look at that.
Landlord with the rest in his hand.
That's right.
Justin does make that. That's a very good pot there from Justin.
How many of you in Lanny watching this? How many in the pub?
Well, what's the population of Lanny? It's about 30.
7,000?
About 30. All in the pub.
I guess.
All in the pub. So Justin has made that awkward yellow, and he's left himself a little bit awkward here as well. Yeah, get that photo up, Zach. We've got to get that on. Come on now, we promised.
I'm live editing.
Live editing is tough. Justin just trying to make sure he gets this right. I mean, how does he get down on this back? It's not easy. You're going to have to get right down the back of the table. He could just play a little safety. I think that's what he's just chosen to done instead. It's a very clever shot. A very nasty shot. But it's given Ed a chance. A chance at pulling off something magical. This is not an easy finish. And I wouldn't know where to start with how to think about finishing this. He could come off the left cushion to try and pop this back into the bottom right. But very, very difficult. Does he try and go for some sort of snooker? I don't know. I'll let him make the decision. Luckily, I'm not playing.
Ed.
Oh, it's Ed.
It's Ed at the table. I've been out of the room. I've been, editing.
Ed is at the table, but he's in a nightmare of a spot here.
Trying my best here. That in better quality. So I'll take that. Brilliant photo. Look at this.
That is a class photo.
How many pubs can we get on?
How many pubs?
How many pubs?
Right, here we go. What is he going to try and do here? Tried to go for the safety, but it hasn't. I don't know. There's not many good options there. It's a really, really tough spot to be in, unfortunately, for Ed. What quality.
But I can't.
So Justin,
move it yet.
Justin, no problems with that. And the black, it's a pretty straight one. It's a long one, but with somebody like Ed's, like Justin's quality, the way he's been potting. And he does get it. He's very consistent with those sorts of shots. And that's what makes him such a tough man to beat. And he takes it to 2-0. Any update, any score change in the Shermanators game? Let's have a quick look. Sean Herman is currently 2-2 against Paul McCambridge. 2 frames in a row. Sean on the comeback.
Come on, Sean. Sorry.
You can't. I know you live in Raider, mate.
I'm all for Raider. Can we have a quick look at this, Stu?
Yeah.
How do we get over here? What do I do?
Just click transition. Or
That one?
That one there. Is that what you wanted?
Yeah. We've got 2 photos here now. This one
2
here.
brand new photos.
We've got a couple of photos. I need to resize them. I have to do this all live.
Sorry, all live. Everyone. It looks really ugly, but usually we do this off screen.
Yeah,
it looks a lot nicer.
I wouldn't be doing this normally, but
look at it!
Look at this. We got one in Lanny, one in Raider. Beautiful stuff.
Look at him.
We love it. We love it. It looks ugly. Don't worry. We'll fix it.
We'll
fix
have a wall.
We're going to have a wall for next of these pictures.
We'll make it look nicer.
And it's going to be on the stream every single week with your name up there.
It's going to be great.
They've broken off.
Yeah, Justin looks like a dry break from Justin.
Let's get back to the live table. Love it. Thank
live
you, everyone.
Table. Fortunately, it gets rid of the chat. We've got to figure that out as well.
Yeah.
Gets rid of the chat. There's all.
Keeps
Are you
clearing the
right?
chat.
Are you writing these things down?
A few things down.
Are you writing these things down?
I mean,
We're speaking. Oh yeah, it's all recorded. Well, you want to go?
we watch these back at
Yeah, we do. Try and get the clips and stuff like that.
Chat.
So, dry break for Justin, and Edward needs to make something happen here because you don't. I mean, 2-0 down against an ex-world champion is tough. 3-0 down in a first to 4 is a mountain to climb.
Not now, Stu. We got any
Well,
tables free? No.
No tables free yet. Oh wait, yes, Carl Sanders. Carl Sanders has beaten David Hammond 4-1.
Shoot that through.
What does that do? Does that give us? That gives us our
doesn't give us
second
anything.
semi-finalist.
So we gotta wait
Carl
for these
Sanders
two
is in. So we're waiting for this match here and the other match. Sean Herman against Paul McCambridge. 2-2 at the moment. Waiting for those two to finish, and then we'll be into our semi-final bracket. Sean on the up. Yes, do that. The Lamb and Flag saying they're loving it. They're going to make it a weekly thing. Well, that is something that we would be happy to help with. That's a great idea. We love it. Let's do
No
it.
one likes the Europa League anyway.
No, Europa League's boring. Much better to watch people play pool, mate. Oh, unlucky there from Ed. And he's left it. I think that... Wait.
And that
what's
should mean that we keep getting the Raider lads back.
Get the Raider
every
lads
week.
back, yeah, every week. Get
So,
them in.
Perfect.
Get them in. Try and knock Justin and Jake off the top of the table. I swear Jacob's just up there because he plays every single week because he lives here. You know, lives in the building. Yeah. He's just up on the table every week. So we need to check. Oh, tell you what, that's a mistake from Justin. And Ed has a ball here. He could get things going here, and I tell you what, that is a big mistake from Justin.
Caris Price is married to Ed?
Come on, my husband Ed.
Well, that doesn't make sense.
Is it not?
Well, I mean, she's Caris Price and he's Edward Jelfs.
Well, you don't have to change your name.
No, true.
Come on, yeah, it's 2024, mate.
It's 2024.
It's 2024. You don't have to change your name.
Sorry, yeah.
Oh,
Sorry, Caris.
so old-fashioned.
Sorry, Caris.
He does get the first one. He brings himself down lovely there. Tell you what, this could go. This could be it. He needs to get it right. It is tough. It is tough.
Just one missed ball, one misplaced shot, and Justin's in.
Yeah, he does have the cushion of that yellow and red on the bottom right there. That red is pretty tied up.
Does that
If
go?
he's able to, I
Can
think
we
it
have a
might.
look?
We got it working again. And it does go. Look at that.
Lovely.
Just a shot of Paul McCambridge in the background. His lovely burgundy jumper, straight from Cardiff University.
Yeah.
University of South Wales. Straight from there to here.
We don't have a
what?
dress code.
We don't have a dress code, no, not yet.
But
we do have our own
Paul
custom.
seems to come smart regardless.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't think that's what he wanted. He's popped out that red is now free, or certainly freer.
And Justin is just a master at clearing these balls off the cushion. But he has got 4 on the cushion to deal
4 on the
with.
cushion. It's not an easy clearance, but I mean, we'll have to see. Well, there's one, yeah, and he's got a couple options here now as well.
Our likes looking like, Stuart.
What's our likes looking like? You're so obsessed with the likes, but it's not all
Do you
about
know how
that. It's
much
about
they
entertainment.
feed me?
Yeah, I know. So we got 23 likes. 23 likes in the chat.
That's good. It's good.
It's good. It's good.
It's good.
It means people enjoy it. Oh, I think people enjoy it. They've got it on their pub screen. But it's nice. No, but it's really nice to like get some like positive feedback because when we started doing this, we were streaming to like 4 people and nobody was talking. I was like just talking for like 4 hours on my own. Like, what am I doing? Is there anyone even out there?
That was only a few months ago. Feels like yesterday.
Yeah, no, I know. It was only a few months ago. And in a few more months, we'll be on like, BT and that.
BT.
Yeah.
Nah, don't sell out.
They'll bin the Euro. Well, we'll be on like ITV. Or they'll bin the Europa League and just put this on instead.
Well, that's what all the pubs are going to do.
That's what all the pubs are going to do. Yeah, sure, guys, save on TV licenses. Don't worry about it. Just stream the MRC pool. It's fine. See, he's just got such a clever little shot. I mean,
he's tried to pull that one off.
He's going to get rid of this one on the bottom right. He has got this red on the right. Yeah, like you said, he didn't quite develop that as much as he would have liked.
He's got another chance.
He's
and
got
he does
it. He's got it. That's such a clever shot. He's too good at it. Look at him.
The way he develops the problem balls.
That's not an easy shot at all. Oh, man. It's all opened up for him here. But he has got a bit of a decision to make. He has got a little bit of an angle on this red that's close to the white, into the top right. And if he gets enough through on it, it should bring him up in front to the left side of the table. What am I talking about? I'm rambling on.
Yeah, I've got to talk.
You have got to talk. Yeah, you got to talk. You stop talking, people fall asleep. As we've come to realise. Well, he's decided to stay to hold it, and that is an excellent pot. I mean, you just can't. What can you do about that?
Yeah, there's nothing Ed can do right now. Just watch and
Pray.
enjoy.
Watch and enjoy. Enjoy this guy clearing up.
Well, you've got to enjoy the good pool. He obviously, he obviously enjoys good pool.
I think I need a business subscription Sky to get away with charging $400 a month to show people to kick bags of air, but obviously you could charge pubs thousands to show class pool commentary. Well, yeah. That's all I have to say about that. Oh, no, it goes top right. He's so annoying. It goes top right.
Does it? Yeah, it's a tough one though. It's not it's not a gimme.
It's not, no, definitely not a gimme. It's definitely not a gimme, but we've seen Justin play pool quite a lot down here, and he does this to people. He just does this to people, but it could go wrong. It could go wrong like that, and it hasn't gone in, and the white didn't quite go in. I thought the white was going to just drop in there, but the black is pretty safe up there.
Yeah, the white drops there, and that's a big chance for Ed.
Yeah. But still, I mean, this
looks really difficult.
He has the yeah, it's tough. That yellow on the right cushion is a serious problem. He could go for a snooker. He could sneak this into the middle left. Oh, I tell you what,
a bit of dirt.
He'll take that.
I think
it was
he's gone for that.
It was a pot / snookery type deal. You know, he hit it soft enough. He knew the yellow wasn't going to ping off if he did miss. So Justin, I don't think there's any. Well, I mean, I'm worried to say there's no chance of a pot, but Justin is capable. He is capable now. He's gone for just the touch, and he's got the touch. It's a good shot just to save the two shots, but still a big chance now for Ed.
Sean and Paul grinding out at 2-all.
Yeah, Sean and Paul have been at 2-all for about 4 hours. Sean Herman with the comeback, 2 frames in a row. And Brian and Carl Sanders waiting in the semi-final. He's gone for the pot. He hasn't got it, but he's got the... Oh, I think Justin can see that. That is unfortunate there for Ed. He can see the pot, and he's straight down on it. He hasn't got it. He hasn't got it. It wasn't an easy shot, but you just expect Justin to get it, but he hasn't. But the black is in a far more potable position now, so Ed cannot afford any sort of mistakes.
A bit more life.
Any sort of mistakes. He's going to this bottom left, I think. That's why I've changed the camera. Oh, that's an excellent shot.
Lovely.
Into the devil's pocket. We don't want to see the devil. Don't want to see the devil now. The devil who's like escaping.
Yeah,
he's not. He's running off. He's trying to. Oh, and he's absolutely banged it. How's your luck? How is your luck? It's pretty good.
He's got the luck.
No, we. Oh, wait. No, I think Justin might. Can Justin see it? Usually we can tell from the body language straight away. I don't think Justin can see it for the pot. He's looking at coming down and up. That is a big stroke of fortune there for Ed. But he'll take it.
Of course he'll
take it. This would be some way to finish this frame. It's not too bad. He's got the hit. Didn't get the pot.
Left the white,
I mean,
right
I tell you what. Ed's got an angle to pot this into the right. Oh, okay, he's going down. All right. I was thinking maybe pot the one in the top here and use that to bring the white down, but he's going a different direction.
He either plays safe here.
To half. Oh, I don't know about that. I think this is just. I just feel like Justin's going to get this one.
Had a lot of chances on this black. You don't need to give him too many.
No, you can't be giving him too many chances on the black because he will punish you. And there it is. He does get it. He rolls it in. He rolls it in for 3-0. But that was, I mean, Ed, I think Ed really could have won that
Battling
frame.
there,
It's a
battling.
big battle, absolutely. Like 3-0 doesn't really do this game justice. Ed has been right in there. My throat.
Just had confirmation that Justin Bishop, as expected, has won his semi-final, so he's in the final to play the winner of this match.
Blaze and Cyrus, he's in. How long have you been here, Blaze? You've been quiet. What's happened? You've been missing an absolute cracker.
The comeback king, Sean Hart, who's been behind in every game. 3-1 down in his first match. He came back and won. He was 2-0 down to me and 3-2 down. And I was on the black.
Don't underestimate the gunman.
But he just does not die. Looks like it's going to be dry unless this hits a yellow into the bottom left.
Not.
This is yellows. This is yellows for Mr. Hammond. The reds, unfortunately for the gunman, look ugly.
Yeah, I mean, Brian does have this yellow nestled in between that circle of reds. Whoa, can he see this bottom yellow? I think he can. Oh, I don't know. Hard to tell.
He doesn't want to take it, but that's probably the only one he can hit.
He can. Good shot.
He's got the white up enough where he's got the cut.
Paul, how is he going to get this last yellow out of that little pocket in between all those reds? That's what I'm asking him.
Well, he's going for it now.
Just opening it up.
He's opened a couple
Nothing wrong
up.
with that. It's a smart little shot, actually. I mean, Sean's got a lot of work to do if he wants to do any damage in this frame.
Yeah, I mean, Brian, again, probably a bit frustrated. Brian at his best clears all those up. Now, I think Brian prefers the open frames. The last couple of frames have been tactical, and Sean has come out on top. A thin cut into the blind pocket. May be forced to take it. His only other option is to plant a tough plant into the left center. If he misses that, Brian in prime position, so needs this pot, needs the
Oh, and he's gone straight in off.
straight in. That was the worry there. It was so thin. I think he knew it as well. Tried to force through it, so it bounced out of that middle pocket. Decided to drop straight in. 2 shots. Brian Hammond looking big favourite for this 5th frame. I think if he can get that bottom yellow out of the way, the black also goes into that bag.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to be on the cushion here.
What decision to make here, actually? He needs to get this right.
He's going to come off the left side
Because he
cushion.
doesn't...
Yeah.
Oh, he missed it. I tell you
all-
what, if that went in, that would have been unbelievable.
Made it all the more awkward that it was on the cushion there. Made him have to force that a bit. Still big favourite for this frame, Stuart. If he can put this one into the bottom right bag, does open things up for him, but I'm not sure it passes the black. Maybe forced to play the sort of containing shot. Will leave Brian a shot here, unless he's trying to cut this.
Trying to make it as awkward as he can. I think Brian might be able to cut this bottom one in.
Brian can definitely, it's a thin one.
I think Brian might be able to go for the other one as well, maybe from this angle, but probably not the best option.
Containing shot. If he can put this one into the bottom right, he can follow through pretty easily. Brian's certainly capable of doing that, but he needs to get the pot. That's more like Mr. Hammond. Does he try and bounce into the black here, or has he got an angle just to leave it into the right centre bag? Digging into it.
Ooh, it's enough kick off that cushion. Looks like he has. It's not an easy shot now into the middle left.
He says, pull your trousers up. Lawrence, pull your trousers up. Then, it's a great pot.
Good finish there.
Great pot for Mr. Hammond to go 1 frame away from the final.
He's on the hill.
This is following the same pattern as my match against Sean. He was 2-0 down, came back to 2-2. Then he went 3-2 down, and he came back and won.
Blaze, IT duty's been calling out today. New printers delivered and had to get them going to the network and other fun stuff. Mate, you get on with Taco really well, I think. You sound like you two are into the same sort of stuff.
Tackle 1 and tackle 2.
Yeah, Blaze, you want a job, mate? You don't get any pay for it, obviously. It's just for the love of the pool, love of the stream. That's all good. Obviously, with the power of YouTube, you can just watch this back at your own leisure.
The leisure.
The leisure. Legion? Is that another word?
Legion is a word.
No,
yes.
Legion. We get up in the Legion.
Yeah,
Get up in the Legion, right? Someone get hold of the Legion.
Yeah, I love that. Mr. Hammond to break. And he has got a sledgehammer of a break when he connects. There's a sledgehammer. Yellow drops.
He's got one. He's got
red
2.
drops. But the white is stuck on the top cushion.
There's nothing easy on here for Brian.
He's got a yellow into the left centre, but it's always tough off the cushion. Yellow's, it's definitely the one he wants. There's a red tied up, blocked on that top left cushion. A yellow just above it. So if he can knock this in again.
Ooh! My God, he's had the last one he had like that. It went round the cup and then went in, but this one, not quite. Whoosh! That was close.
This is awkward queuing and it's delicate. This could change this frame massively. They both want yellows.
It's still an open table as well.
Too awkward to queue. Brian take either of these 2 yellows. Do they go into the bottom left? If it does, this could be frame over. Both of them desperate to get yellows. This goes, and it has done. Big advantage to Mr. Hammond.
Is he going to try and get rid of this red on the left cushion now with a double?
Oh, he's yellows.
Yellow on the cushion with a double. That's what I meant.
Well, you can just screw this back a little bit and actually be able to leave an angle where you can play it down the cushion, but also his security now. That's why they both wanted yellows. That the red in between the 2 yellows is completely blocked. And a little think. Does he try... He's taking it off. He's doing your shot, Stuart. Back double into the right centre.
The triple plant! Oh! That was fractions.
Not worked out for him.
That was fractions. They're having trouble with that middle pocket at the moment.
Jolene impressed by the Brian. A few flames we can see.
Pushed that red a little bit too far. A little bit closer to the cushion than he would have liked. But he's still okay.
Nice.
Nice. That's getting the job. Nice to get the job.
Thin one.
Oh. So there's a plant on here maybe into the bottom right for Brian. Going straight for it. He's not wasting any time here. He's tied that red up nicely. This is an ugly frame again. We wouldn't expect anything less. The semi-final.
The ugly frames have gone Sean's way, but the yellow's definitely in the better position at the moment. Sean has got a knack of winning these ugly, tight frames. He has to, or he's out. Very thin down the cushion, unless he's thinking of the double here. Now he's trying the thin one.
Tell you what, it's not the worst outcome, Brian. This one into the middle left. He's had trouble with that pocket so far in this frame, but he has got the one into the bottom right.
It's an angle to go into the black here. If he played it with more pace, it would have gone straight in.
Okay, there.
Thing is, with the 3 balls together, it's a much bigger target to develop.
Tell you what, he's still okay.
Awkward bridge.
Hell of a commute, but it'll be great. Yeah, just fly in every morning.
It's worth it, Blaze.
It's worth it.
Lovely shot,
Clever
Brian.
shot, but he's just clipped the black and it's not quite worked out the way he wanted.
Yeah, that was not as kind as it could have been. Unless he's got a double or triple on here with the yellow on the left-hand side. He's thinking about an up and down. He's going for the up and down here. Big shot. Going to hit the black. He's clipped the black. It's 2 shots.
2 shots.
And it's a chance.
Big chance.
It is a chance for the Shermanator.
Could we be seeing hell?
Hell. Still got work to do, but under pressure, these kind of tight situations, Sean has pulled out his best pull. Be careful. Luckily, he's a lean young man. Otherwise, that belly would have been touching the yellow. Needs to dig into this a little bit. Just wants to make life as easy as possible for himself. Dig into the bottom of the cue ball. Just leave the white somewhere in the center of the table. Be perfect. Little bit close to the cushion. Harder than it could have been. So this is a missable shot. If he gets it, just need to follow through a little bit. It's got a simple red after this. Can he hold his nerve? He has done so, but the white has gone in front of the yellow. This is an awkward cue. I think he can pot it, but this is a lot tougher than it looks. Awkward bridging over the top of the yellow. Will bounce out onto the right-hand side of the black. Just needs to focus on the pot. It was tough.
He's got the snooker.
Wow.
He's got the snooker. He hit it soft enough.
The snooker.
Hit it soft enough.
Now, Brian's already had a shot at this, up and down the table. Decided not to go for that because he thinks he can get the snooker behind the black himself here. If he gets a shot, great shot, Brian.
Very clever shot.
Similar sort of shot required by Sean off the bottom cushion. If it's a total, he just wants to feather onto it.
Oh, he did get the touch.
He's just got enough that he's blocked it a bit. But the yellow will definitely go in behind.
Yeah, that's what Brian's going to go for. I tell you what. He's popped it out for him. But can Sean get back round for the black?
He did not want to pop that red out that far, but he's covered the pocket into the bottom right. Sean needs to find a way to get around to the right-hand side. The angle's taking him away from the black. This is a very difficult shot. He has to come... Oh, he's done all right, but too much.
Oh,
what do you do here?
Just pot the black, I don't know.
What do you do here?
Maybe try and get... Oh, trying to see if he can get it in behind the yellow at least. That might be his best option.
This is risky, Stuart.
It is. It needs to be delicate.
Could be his last shot.
I don't think he's got enough on it there.
Nope. No, it was risky. I was worried about that one, and that could be his last shot. It's been a great tournament for Sean Herman. Brought lots of fans. Brian needs us to bounce. Needs it to bounce.
Is he going to be in between? He's a little bit in between. It's not the easiest shot.
Cut back.
Good shot.
He's got it. He's left a long straight black. This is a 99 out of 100 for Brian.
But under the pressure,
nails it.
He does get it.
And the fan favourite, Sean Herman. He's had a great tournament. He's brought many fans to the stream.
Go on in.
We're going to try and get him in for
an
interview.
Try and get Sean in for a quick chat before he shoots off. It's getting late. He's got a short drive back to Raider, but...
A great performance. Brian Hammond edged it in the end. Was a tougher player, and he now will face Justin Bishop in the final.
Well, that was some match. Drama right to the end. We thought it was going to go hill-hill. Everyone wanted it to go hill-hill. Not quite this time. But it will be Justin versus Brian in the final. I wonder if Brian fancies his chances. Justin will be feeling confident. Come on in, Sean. Take a seat, son. Got you on the camera. We got all your lovely fans. Look at this. Got you up in the land, mate.
Oh, that's bouncing.
Now look at that, Sean. What an amazing night you've had here. You were down. Yeah. But in the two games you played before, Brian, you were down, I think 2-0 or 3-0 behind, and you come back to make a big comeback, and you weren't quite able to make it happen against Brian.
No, I thought, well, he played well, to be fair, but the first game I should have lost.
There you go. And now he's in the cut. Come over here. Look, get. There he is. Look, there he is.
It's a bit techno, isn't it?
It is, yeah, mate. There's a lot going on. It's an absolute nightmare. Trust me, it's a nightmare. But honestly, I'd rather be sat here than out there trying to deal with all that pressure on the table. That's just stressful. But it was a really good run for yourself. You know, you brought in all the fans. You kept people at the pub. You kept people at the Lammer Flag. There's about 15 people there at the moment watching you.
That's good then. Good then I got some fans, some support.
Some fans, absolutely. And they said they'll put it on next week. You come down and play. You gonna come back next week?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, of course he is. Yeah. Well,
might as well, innit? Have a go.
Absolutely. No, well played tonight, mate.
Right, cheers,
Have you got your runners up or semi-finalists?
I have
Okay,
indeed,
excellent.
yeah.
Good man, good man.
That'll do.
That's good.
Don't mind
So
that.
yeah, no, every little helps. Absolutely, yeah, for sure. What's your take on this final then? Who do you think's gonna take the win tonight?
It's hard to beat Justin, isn't it?
It is hard to beat Justin. It is very hard, yeah.
I don't see him.
You know, not giving him any chances.
Well, he struggled against me, well, in bits, so...
Yeah,
And I'm nowhere near Justin, so there we go.
we'll see. Well played, sir. Thank you so much for
very
coming
much.
down.
Cheers,
We'll
no
see you.
worries.
Safe trip back home,
Yeah,
and hopefully we'll see you next week.
Hopefully, yeah.
Absolutely.
Well,
Right. Cheers, boy.
Thank you very much.
There we go. There you go, Sean. Right. After all that, we've got the final to go into now. Here we go.
Have you got anything left for this final, Stuart?
I'm really tired, but let's get the scoreboard up. Brian Hammond versus Justin Bishop. I mean, it's been such a journey. This whole night, this whole match, this whole event. You've got to see.
It's not coming on.
Yeah. It should be coming up now, mate.
Brian needs to play at his absolute best.
Yeah.
And if he does, he can give anybody a game. But Justin Bishop is a fine player. Doesn't make really any mistakes.
No.
He's a great potter. He can do anything with the cue ball. When he needs to get tight and dirty, he can do that as well. Got a good break. Brian didn't sound confident when he came in here. I think he's happy, he's got to the final.
There we go.
But, Brian at his absolute best. He's capable of dishes. If you can do that, you can take frames off this beast of a player,
Yeah.
Justin Bishop.
Who's on comms tomorrow evening? I'll be here. That's for sure. As normal. Paul, you back tomorrow evening?
Who's playing tomorrow?
Dan Richards versus Aled Evans, the cucumber.
Oh, the cucumber!
And a first to 15.
Against Dan Richards. What a game that will be.
That will be a great game.
Who's your money on there? That's a hard one to
I don't
call.
know. I couldn't tell you.
I mean, Dan's some player, but the cucumber unbeaten in the King of the Hill.
Yeah. That's some stat, isn't it?
It is some stat. He's
Some
beaten some
stat.
good players. He's beaten Cole Bedford. He's beaten Jacob Bayless. Can he beat Dan
Who
Richards?
did he beat in the final last year?
Cole Bedford.
Cole Bedford. Oh, of course. Just the IPA Pro. Do I ever have a day off? Not really, mate. No. No, not really. Saturday I play football sometimes. If it's not called off.
There has been accusations against Justin Bishop that he's a boring player. He doesn't miss much.
But he wins tournaments. And that's a pretty good start.
Yeah. I mean, he could already start with a dish.
Imagine that.
And that'll crush Brian a little bit. You just want to get in there, get a good start. Got work to do. It's the Bishop.
So, the Lamb, are you still there? Or are you heartbroken? Or can you just not bear to you have to see how this tournament ends? I mean,
What time does the pub close?
the pub stays open until we finish. That's another good shot, but not quite able to make that one happen. And Brian jumps out of his chair.
I think Brian would just be happy to get to the table.
Yeah.
That Justin hasn't dished. The yellows are awkward and nothing too simple. I think Brian, against players like Sean, he knows when he plays well, he should beat players like Sean.
Look at him. He's loving it out there.
But he should relax. Pressure's off. Nobody's expecting him to beat.
Gutting, but still watching. Yeah, I know it's hard when your boy goes out. Ooh, he's had trouble with that middle pocket. He really has.
He's sort of blocked the black a little bit. It's not game over just yet. Justin might go into it here. The good players do.
That so
That's what
well.
the good
He does
players
it so
do.
well. Look at him. Same as Keith, yes. Stick around. You've got to see who wins this. Can Brian pull off the unthinkable?
Yeah, a bit of a shock.
Yeah.
He's probably arguably the most fashionable player. Always nice trainers. I was looking at those. They look like wet patches. You see in the front of his thighs there.
Yeah, that's the fashion. Wet thighs.
Wet thighs.
Wet thigh fashion, yeah. That's what
like-
the kids do these days, Paul.
He's got a bit of a wet head as well.
It's hot out there. There's pressure. There's bright lights, you know.
Little wet patches. Look at in the front of his thigh there. Little, or that's maybe a rip. So it's a rip. That makes more sense. Like sort of ripped jeans.
Wet rip.
Look, I thought it was little wet patches. I thought, why has he got that? Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful weight.
Yeah, great weight.
Boring.
Boring, Justin
Boring,
Bishop.
Justin Bishop. Did he touch the Look at that yellow. He's close. Foul. Somebody tell him that's a foul. His fashionable clothes touched the yellow.
It looks close on this camera angle, but we're above it. It's hard to tell.
I think that just might have sneaked a little slither of thread. You know, his
Slither of thread.
onto the ball. But
Just when I want to use it.
I think Brian's got more belief. Justin's a very good player, but Brian can take frames off him.
Absolutely. Guys, what do you think the score in this match is going to be? This is a race to 5 in the final. A race to 5. A little bit more time. A little bit more time for a comeback. But more drama. I think I'd have this on a normal day. I think I'd probably have this probably 5-2, 5-1 to Justin.
5-1. I would predict as well, but it's not a normal day, Stuart.
No, it's not a normal day. It's Thursday night down the MRC. Anything can happen, and we've seen anything happen. We've seen some incredible stuff.
Incredible stuff tonight. Incredible story with the Shermanator. In the semi, comeback king. Brian's going to need something special, though. He's got a good break, needs something to drop, and a good split. The Nightmare against Justin Bishop is the white going in. And Nightmare has happened. And you know, that could be his last shot on this frame.
Such is the quality of Justin.
Justin uses his 2 shots probably better than anybody.
We need to get some new connectors for it and stuff.
Justin always works out the way to use his 2 shots.
Right, go careful with that. It's flickering the name. We need new cables, I think. Cables are getting chewed up by the rats.
You need Jim Carrey,
We need Jim Carrey.
cable guy.
Oh, yes. Very good. Cable guy.
And the plant onto the red here with the yellow. Still an open table, so he can do that. Justin knows his pull. I'm calling it here. Stuart,
You think this is 2-0?
I think this is 2-0. I don't think Brian's going to get another shot. Boring.
Next week, the Shermanator. He'll come back.
Steady.
He is steady, and I mean, boring is a word you can use, but consistent.
Consistently good. This was the
Consistently
one.
good.
This was the ball I wondered, did it pot? And it did. So this could be frame over. That is the talent. Mr. Bishop.
Although the black is, it's not in a super great place.
No, it's not.
It's not in an easy spot.
For us normal, average players.
For Justin, it might as well be over the bag.
Yeah, for Justin, it's already in the pocket. Taking his time, though. He's still got plenty of work to do with the cue ball here. Dig into this, get the screw back. Doesn't want to...
Oh, he's human.
He is human.
He is human.
And look at Brian was up. I mean, Brian's got the knee brace on, but he jumped up there. I don't know what Brian's doing with the pocket. Maybe he's playing a bit of gamesmanship.
Yeah, I mean,
Joking around.
Justin and Brian go back a long way.
Joking around, trying to get into Justin's head a little bit. And you've already won, Justin. And then he just sneaks out a few great shots.
But yeah, Brian should be playing with no pressure now because he knows Justin is a superior player.
Yeah, I'm not fooled. I know how good Brian can be. He knows how good he can be. I think that's why Brian gets frustrated at times because at his best.
Left it on the cushion here a little bit.
Should be okay. He's got this one into the left centre.
He's doing it because he knows he can't clear up from there, so he's delaying it, says Jacob. A little insight. Jacob, who's watching from the background, he's still here.
Bit of dirt here maybe from Brian.
Good shot.
But it's dropped. He would have been overly bothered had that have missed. Needs a good pot now, though. This is a thin one into the right centre bag. Got it. Where's the white going?
Oh! Tell you what, that's popped out all right for him.
He's okay. Still
He's
got one
a
in the
bit
top left.
Right, he's getting proper into it. Definitely a showman is Brian.
Yeah.
Couldn't quite get that. And he's going to pop the black out as well for Justin just to try and make things maybe a little bit easier for him.
I mean, with Brian, likes being the showman, but maybe needs to focus a bit more. After he did stick his tongue out to the camera there, played his worst shot of the frame, and probably his last shot. What a pot. What a pot. Now, how does he get in around the black? The black is covering the red. He's having a little look. He wants to leave it close to that left-hand side. Has he got the angle to do that?
I'm sure he'll find a way. Look at him. He's looking at where he wants the white. Does it go? Where does he want the white ball exactly to make it as easy as possible?
Yeah, he wants it close to where those two yellows are. I'll try and screw down there. That. Look at that. It's exactly where he put his cue. Maybe a little closer to the cushion than he would have liked. He can pot this. And he can come around behind the black. A bit of top left. Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah, I mean, he is so consistently good, like you said, Paul.
Got everything.
He has got everything, and it's 2-0.
He's got everything, and Brian is being loud out there. He's trying a few tactics, but Justin's too canny for that. Little smile on his face, but
yeah, he won't be bothered by that.
He's a cool customer, is Justin. Well, you're right. He's no joke.
No joke.
It's Justin. He hasn't won all the tournaments down here. He's been beaten by Jacob. He's been beaten by Dave Morgan. Dan Richards beat him a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
But Justin got his revenge tonight. I think when he beat Dan Richards in the first round, it was hard to see anyone.
That's dry though. Brian's got a little. You know, what are the odds? What are the odds on Brian making the comeback and winning 5-4? It's pretty slim. Yeah, Alan, what's the odds on this? What's the odds on a Brian win, mate? He's not asleep. He wouldn't be asleep. He wouldn't miss this for the world.
Brian does come back. I'll stick another tenner in the pot.
Guys, this is amazing. It's nearly midnight. 34 viewers in. Half of them are from South Africa. Guys, some of you have been in here for as long as we have, for the 5 hours. Extraordinary support.
Yep. Round of applause to the viewers.
Right, Alan's still here. I'll give you one in, what is that? Let me count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 100,000.
Oh, Landon can get a new player.
Sign for Landon Samries.
Well, first thing, he's got to get a frame on the board. Half plant.
Oh, it's a
got
good
it.
shot, though.
He's got
great
it.
Shot. Great plant that from Brian. Ah, and there it is. There's the difficulty he's getting.
These reds, though, are very awkward for Justin. I mean,
He is so good at developing, though.
hard to see how he can win from here. However, he might be able to develop straight away off this one in the centre bag. Digs into this. Has done so. He's moved the red, but he's not moved it into the kindest of positions. This is a very tough plant. Got to bounce this off the cushion.
Yeah, tough shot.
Big chance for Brian here.
Yeah, I mean, that yellow, the furthest right yellow, I don't know if it does sneak past the red into the bottom right. It might do. Brian looking at here.
Knows he's got to get this yellow out at some point. He's maybe looking to see if it could cut. Now's not the time, or he's decided it's not the time.
Went for the 2-1. There's a lot riding on this. No, and he got it wrong. He had to try it. If he could pull it off, it was probably the right shot. But in the end, it's going to be 2 shots to Justin. And you just feel like that could be that.
Yeah. Justin with 2 shots is deadly.
Yeah, especially with the Reds looking like this. He hasn't got any problems, really. Maybe the black is just going to clear away the yellow now. Get that out of the way. Reds into the bottom do plant. Make things a little bit easier for him.
Justin's very good at making life as simple for himself as possible, but when he does need it, he can pull something outrageous out of the bag. He is taking the harder of the pots here. Comes across beautifully.
Well.
Lovely weight.
Give himself still a little bit of an angle to get back onto the plant.
As Brian Hammond played his last shot.
It's just different class. It just is.
Well, the only problem here, when you plant, sometimes the first ball you hit can go a little bit awkward.
Yeah. Oh, but not for Justin.
Not for Justin. Just needs to screw this back a little bit. And it's the simplest of blacks. It's been pure class, ladies and gentlemen. You got to give him all the credit in the world.
For the win.
For the win. The smile on his face into the devil's bag.
And he gets it.
And Justin Bishop takes the title. Little hug from his finalist, Mr. Hammond. But Justin Bishop, class all night. He was pushed a bit by Dan Richards in the first round. But he was a step ahead of everybody tonight and a worthy champion. Well done, Justin Bishop. Great performance by Brian Hammond to get to the final.
Well, let's see if we can get the Brian in. Let's get the Brian in first to see what the Brian has to say for himself. Always loves to rewatch these streams and see where he went wrong, where he can improve, which is the right thing to do. But Justin, in the end, a little bit too strong. Far too strong for him today. Justin, different class. Different class. He is an elite player around these parts. Brian, come on in, son. Get you on the camera today, boy. Here he is. Brian, what a match. What a tournament you've had to make it all the way this way. Some really exciting matches. Some excellent shots from yourself. Under pressure as well. That was something that I know you get upset with about yourself, is missing shots that you know you shouldn't miss. But tonight you really pulled it together.
Yeah, well, by the end I was exhausted then.
Yeah, it's tough. It's like, mate, we've been going for 5 hours in here.
I've been up since 4 as well. I wasn't going to come. And then you messaged me at 5 to 7, so
yeah,
I come down and I actually played some real good pool in the end, and I'm glad to revenge my Sion beat me 4-0 last time, so I'm glad to revenge that.
Big smile on Justin's face. Look at him. Wait your turn. You're getting the chair.
Well done. 5-0. I'm not gonna hear the end of this, but it is what it is.
Well, it was tough.
Can't take nothing away from him. He's quality.
That is the difference. I mean, you miss a ball against Justin, especially when he's playing well, and it's just frame over most of the time.
Well, he's been running for the last 3 weeks. I don't know what's the matter with him when he's doing that, 5-0 in me, but let's play when I'm fresh, not after 20 frames of pool, innit? That's my excuse.
No, but it was a great tournament. You played very well. You should be happy with that. Decent bit of prize money as well, even for second place tonight, which is always good. We've had you up on the pubs around the land.
It's nice to see that the locals are taking a nice interest in it.
Absolutely.
Good old Neil from Raider. Good man.
Yes, it's been fantastic. Right, let's have a quick word. That's in Lanny.
That's it.
I forget the name again. Oh, I forgot the name again. I'm sorry.
Well, thank you very much, guys. See you all again next week. I'm out of here.
Cheers, Brian.
Love.
Come on in then, Justin. On the telly this time. Come on in. No, camera's on. Camera's on. In you come. In he comes. There he is. Justin. Just another day at work, isn't it, for you, really?
Day in the office, isn't it?
Day in the office, yeah. I mean, so Jacob did chuck it in the chat. Says you come and play when he's not here. Right? Easy pickings, you feel. And you were never really in trouble all night. You know, you are probably one of the obviously the best player here tonight, that's for sure. But you just make it look so easy. How do you do it?
I don't practice.
You don't practice. That's how you make it look easy, right? The mount. Sorry, Alan. Yeah, you're right. It's the mount. The mount in Lanny is this picture here on the left. Amazing support.
Bayless has gone all the way to, is it Newcastle?
To Newcastle, yeah.
Just to get away from me.
Just to get away from is that it? Yeah, just to get far away from you as you can. So you've got a match. So you were comfortable tonight, but on Sunday, you've got a bit of a battle on potentially.
Yeah, I'm playing Curtis.
Curtis Lee.
Apparently number 1 in Wales or something. So.
Well, that'll be a good test for you. Be interesting to see. Are you excited to see how you get on against a top talent?
Yeah, I wanted one of the big boys, to be honest, just to see how far behind I am without any practice.
Absolutely, that's for sure.
Yeah. We'll see
So
how
we've
it goes.
also so you're playing Curtis at 4:00.
That's it.
And we've also got Cole Bedford versus Nathan Davis at 1:00.
Oh,
That'll be a cracker as well.
Nice
so
day then, yeah.
a lot of pool to be played on the Sunday. And this Friday we've got Dan Richards versus Aled Evans.
That'll be
Another
good
great
too.
match as well.
That'll be good, yeah.
But Justin, well played, sir.
I had
Thank
Dan
you so
tonight.
much.
Dan's a quality
first
player as well.
match in, absolutely. It'll be a cracker. So there we go. You can go home with your winnings. Don't spend it all at once. You know, be smart with it.
See you next week.
See you next week. Yeah, get back down here. Right.
See you later, boy.
Thank you so much. Right, cheers, boy. I'll see you in a bit. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we've made it all the way to the end. It's been 5 hours on the dot. I'm knackered. I'm absolutely knackered. It's been brilliant. Thank you so much for joining us. Thanks so much for watching. And yeah, we're just getting started, guys. We're just getting started. There's loads to come in here. We're going to take over. We're taking over the pool. Taking over all the pool. It's ours. And it's yours. It's ours. All of us. You know what I mean? Thank you, Leon. Great stream. Thanks very much. Right. Gonna have to cut it now. Got to go to bed, up early, you know, all that jazz. But we're back on it again tomorrow. More streams tomorrow. What have we got on tomorrow? Actually, there's a match on tomorrow. Hold on. There's 2 matches on tomorrow. My God, tomorrow night 6:30. We've got Aled Evans versus Dan Richards. Get yourself some popcorn. Get some beers in, or whatever you want to do. If you're not subscribed, subscribe now, because then you get notified when we go live, and you don't want to miss that. That's going to be an absolute belter. Aled, the current king of the hill, Dan, going to have to be on his top game to stand a chance. And going on the same time on table 2, we've got Mike Griffiths versus Graham Aviant, another king of the hill match. That'll be a cracker as well, so we'll keep you updated on the scores when we're live with that as well. But that's going to be it. Thank you so much for joining us. Hopefully we get more pubs getting pictures in for the pub wall. That'll be good fun. See how many we can get going. But yeah, thanks so much, guys. Much love. And yeah, we'll see you later.